Yeah, I'm about to put it on.
County of Kings, really the Kingsborough. You know Crown Heights, so you know that sound right. Brooklyn Bridges, DFS defenders, the Brooklyn Block Party, claps and double digits.
Fresh off the press.
The whole block is with it, left a lot on the table. Now we coming to get it. The shook one's gone, we too Brooklyn strong. Can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N-B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
There you go. There you go.
I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Nation, watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. And that's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. I'm rocking with This Is JTV and Joey BK all day. We in the building. Yeah, I see what's crawling across the screen. Win, lose, or draw, we here. Shout out to Joey BK. Listen, man, tap the like button. Nets fans is the best fans. Oh, man, Talal Mount takes it early. He goes, happy we lost, Breeze. Toronto won and Portland won. Let's get it. The Sticks barely won good today. Yeah, the Knicks, man, they not that good. They not a playoff team to me. I know they was on a back-to-back, but I felt kind of confident that we could win this game Talal. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried to watch as much as I could. You know what I'm saying? I was at work, so I really didn't. I seen bits and pieces. You guys, any of y'all seen it from front to back, start to finish? Jay, Joey, y'all on mute? Or can y'all can't hear me?
Nah, I was on mute. My bad. But I missed the first. I watched the first half. I missed the second half because I was doing my show. But
okay, what show?
A different show on It's a Different World Instagram every week. Every Tuesday.
Breeze, do you still got the music playing, bro?
No. Let me see.
All right, that must be on my end. My bad.
Sometimes it be because I don't even know. I don't know. But it be tweaking like that sometimes. That happened before. Sometimes you just gotta
that happened to me before.
Yeah, just come out the studio and then come right back on the panel. Go to the studio and then come on the panel. That's what I did and it worked.
But word.
But yeah,
different show. We got that back. I mean, a different show where every week is a different show. So pull up Tuesdays at 9. But word. Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'ma share it, but it's on It's a Different World Instagram. But follow me. This is Jay, and you'll get all the details.
All right. You follow Jay. He on YouTube as well. I watched that show. It's a great show. Listen, what I will say is that from that fan, I felt like Tyrese Martin taking Jalen Wilson minutes, man. I'm gonna just keep it real with you, bro. Tyrese Martin is outplaying Jalen Wilson, and it shows in the stats. It shows if you watch the game. And I was rooting for Jalen Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I mean? that he was, I won't say better than he was. I could see he does all of the little no, he don't. No. He was getting cooked a little bit. I ultimately just like Tyrese Martin better than I like Jalen Wilson now. I think Tyrese Martin is a better player for the Brooklyn Nets. And if I had to keep one of the two, you know what I'm saying? Tyrese Martin looking like the guy we should go with. That's how I feel about that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like with Jalen Wilson shooting poorly the way he did is part of the reason why we lost. You know, we couldn't space the floor. You know, because every time we went to him, he missed. He was 0 for 3 from the 3 point line. He was 1 for 5. You know what I'm saying? For the field goals, it just wasn't a good look, man. I'm really not. You know what I mean? And I think about the roster, how it's gonna shape out. Saying who's gonna be on it, who not gonna be on it. Tyrese Martin looking more and more like the guy. You know, it's looking like maybe I don't know, man. I just think that Jalen Wilson and Tyrese Martin fighting for that spot. I don't know if they're gonna keep two, but they did give Jalen Wilson a contract, and Tyrese Martin just started getting busy, so it's all debatable. It's all debatable. I seen Cam Thomas at the game. He was, you know what I'm saying? He was fresh. You know what I mean? It was good to see him there. I know he was looking
Look,
at the Knicks like I
look like ain't shit funny.
I know he was looking like I wish I was out there. They could not guard me. They could
Facts.
not guard him. Like for
Facts. They
real.
lucky CT wasn't out there.
That's a fact. They would have lost if CT was out there for sure.
Mm-hmm. On the back to back too, bro. They ain't had no legs. They shooting bad. Jalen Brunson couldn't really score the ball. He was doing the most trying to foul bait and cat too. He was trying to
I
foul bait.
hate that nigga, bro.
He was trying to foul bait, man.
Jalen Brunson
Keon
is
Johnson,
so
Keon Johnson and Jalen Wilson was like giving him too much space, bro. Like they was just giving him mad space to work. But and I maybe it's because they ain't want to get fouls called on him. Because like
exactly,
if you breathe on that kid, they calling the foul. And he's a great actor. I was saying earlier that dude
exactly,
deserves
Jay.
an EGOT, man. He deserves an EGOT. Y'all know what that
But
is?
Jay, you hit it on the
That's the
head.
shit. That's the shit
That's
when they
what it
give you
is,
the
though.
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and a Tony. Like he
That's what it
deserved
is.
all them shit.
That's what it is because if you
Shit
play him
disgusting.
up close, all he gonna do is jump into you and flail his body all over the place. Like I just don't
Flail.
like the way
That's
he
good.
played basketball.
Yeah,
He
no, that's a
annoying.
good word.
That nigga's an off-brand. Hey, you Knicks fan, that nigga's an off-brand Trey Young. That's what he is.
wow.
He's annoying, bro.
Yeah, no,
For
I don't like
real.
I don't like the fact that again, like I said, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. I feel like certain things I wanted to see happen did happen. And let me just address the title of the show. How good is the healthy Nets? The healthy Nets is better than the Knicks. I'm gonna just say that for one. We don't make no trades. We got a healthy team. We got Schroeder, Cam Thomas, Zaire Williams, everybody that's hurt. They not hurt. And they in the roster, bro. We definitely a playoff team. I wouldn't say that's a championship contending team, but definitely better than the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it
But at the
because
end of the day, Breeze.
Shorty is a
Go
point
ahead.
guard.
I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to say that last thing. Jordy, he could get any point guard, and for some, they just get busy. Shake Milton had 12 assists. Go ahead, Joey.
No, I was gonna say I ain't even really tripping about this game. Like I hate losing to the Knicks, but at the end of the day, the bigger picture is us tanking and Toronto won tonight. The Pelicans are creeping up the win column. Charlotte's creeping up the win column. They right on our back paws. So I'm not really tripping about losing this game because I see the bigger picture in it, man. Like I
Uh-huh.
mean, yeah, it would have been cool, for like, the little bragging rights and the whole little city rival and all that, but we got
Yeah.
bigger fish to fry, man. Like I ain't really tripping off this game for real, bro.
I'm
I
tripping
ain't I
off
don't even
it,
feel no
bro.
kind of way about it.
I'm tripping off it, man. I never want to lose to the fucking
Never.
pants, man. The
Never.
New
Yeah, I
York
feel
short
you. I
pants.
feel you.
So
Them
hold
niggas
on.
is ass, and we could have won this
Well, but
game. This
listen, man,
game
we
was
gonna get
so
the
winnable.
Jay. We gonna get to laugh at them niggas when they lose in the playoffs. So don't worry,
That's
it's
true.
coming.
That's true. I want them not to make the playoffs or some dumb shit. Like I want them to really underachieve. Like, bro,
Jay,
like I want something to happen where they just and it don't got to be an injury. I just want it to be like chemistry just go off. Like the way Mikal changed his shot, like everybody changed their shot. Know what I mean? All of y'all changed your shot
Yeah,
at the
they
same
ain't
time.
jacking them niggas. Them
But
niggas
where
is
I feel
fool's
like,
gold, bro. They fool's
Look,
yes,
gold. I've been saying that.
yeah,
bro, they should not be struggling with us. And that first game we played them was definitely supposed to be a win. The refs gift wrapped that for them. This one, I didn't really watch the second half. I just watched the last 3 minutes of the second half, and I watched the first quarter. I mean, the first half. The first half, but we could have won this game. This game was mad
Yeah,
winnable.
it was winnable. It was winnable.
yeah.
We came back on them. We just couldn't close it out. We came
What
back.
I, what I seen when I seen the score, because
How
like
much
I
was he
said,
down?
it was
We
like
was
by
down
three.
like 8 to 10
Two.
points.
Hold on, you
We
gotta
was
Okay.
look
down
at
between.
you gotta look at it quarter to quarter. Like it was even going in the half, right, Joey? Even going into the
Yeah,
half, it was close. It was
Yeah,
like
I watched the whole first half.
yeah, but they kept
Okay.
taking off on us. So they maintained a like 6 to 10 point lead throughout the game, and then we kind of like started closing in. Cam started eating a little bit, and we closed it for like 2 points, and then they would take off and be right around that 6 point lead. But I mean, it is what it is, man. I ain't tripping. Like you said, if CT would have played tonight, them niggas would have definitely lost, no doubt about it, because they
Yeah.
Bro,
barely
and
won.
look at that. Look at see in the corner they showing the games that we played them. Yo, that first game they beat us by 2 points, bro. The refs gift wrapped that for them because we were supposed to win that by like 6 or 7 that game.
That's a
Like, but
fact.
they just bro, they gift wrapped that for them. And then this one, I didn't
That's
see what happened really, but I know the refs did something.
right. So
And it was
Yeah,
winnable.
right. So no, to Jay's point, that first game we played him, Cam Thomas had 43. I remember watching this game.
That was
And
atrocious.
yeah, and they really couldn't guard him. Like they could not, yo, bro. It was so I was so happy. I was what's the word? Um I was elated to see Cam Thomas giving them so much work. You know what I'm saying? So case in point is I don't want to see the refs win and lose any game. On a competitive as a fan, I will always reiterate the same fact. You don't have to compromise fans when it comes down to competitiveness in the game. It sells itself. Fans want to see the best versus the best anyways. You ain't gotta do none of that. And the reason why I wanted to slow it down is to kind of get into the title of the show. The analyzing the draft picks past to present. Now I'm listening to the game the little bit that I could, and they said D'Lo was the
dumbass
second pick.
Knicks.
And they said D'Lo was the
Yeah,
second pick. So I'm
yeah. The
thinking to
Lakers picked
myself,
them.
right? But I said that to say when we analyze and we're gonna do that, we're gonna actually go to the stat, right? When we analyze it, do they run the league? You feel me? Because Giannis is a 12th pick, but he wasn't no top 3 pick. So what I'm saying is the top picks don't always run the league. Brandon Ingram, second pick, he don't run his team. You feel what I'm saying? It's these top
Mhm.
picks running their team. Let's get to it. We doing all of this to get a top pick. Let's get to it. Because Jordy Fernandez could coach any point guard that come to this team. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Listen, hold on, man. So, but Ben Simmons, he a number 1 pick. Look what he doing after his tenure of being in the NBA. Look at D'Lo, number 2 pick. And I like D'Lo. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought D'Lo built a new name for himself coming to the Brooklyn Nets the first time he was here, and then I just felt like the Golden State Warriors, you know what I'm saying, and the Lakers. I won't say sullied up his career, but they didn't get you know what I mean. D'Lo looked like he ain't lose a step. Like you know what I mean. Like they talking all that shit about D'Lo. D'Lo be hooping. But I don't know. I guess
Bro,
it's
I
because
be
of the
telling niggas, Breeze, it's hard to play with LeBron. LeBron is going to stunt his sauce, stunt his swag when he playing with LeBron. He can't play the way
Look
he
at
want to play.
Westbrook.
He doesn't have the ball in his hand if he's
Westbrook.
playing
What
with
you said,
LeBron.
yeah, Westbrook with Jokic is tough.
Westbrook with Jokic is flourishing right now.
Yeah, but Westbrook ain't even look good with LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm going off your
Yeah,
point.
yeah, facts. So I don't know, man.
I just look at it for what it's worth, man. And at the end of the day, the way the difference between the Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets is that the biggest voice for the Brooklyn Nets is the head coach. You feel me? The biggest voice for the Lakers is LeBron James. So because of it, it's going to be a different perspective on how things are done and why those things are done. Feel me? So I just look at it like, all right, cool. So with Jordy Fernandez being the coach that he is, if he get any point guard, it's gonna be good. I really lean towards Ace Bailey getting drafted too because of that very reason. Like it don't even, I won't say it don't matter, but he's really good with that point guard position, man. Pause or
He is
whatever.
like,
You know
and
what I'm
and
saying?
and, and I missed the Lakers. I missed the Lakers game when y'all post capped that. But man, like I said, I'm for the tank. But I watched that game, and I wouldn't have been mad if D'Lo would have hit that game winner, man. I wouldn't have been mad at all. Like, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't
I'm
have been
mad
mad.
he took that shot.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
ain't like that
know.
shot. No, oh,
That
hold
we
on. Let me
did
say
not.
this, Jay. I'm glad you said that. That last shot by Cam Johnson, I ain't like that shot. I ain't like
Word.
that shot.
Well,
I thought
well,
I thought they should have pump faked it and
Nets
let him
Twitter,
fly by and then took the shot. That's what I would
Nets
say.
Twitter is saying D'Lo should have got the shot.
Maybe.
Maybe, but
Yeah.
I didn't like D'Lo taking that shot versus the Lakers because we was down by 1 point and he took a step back three instead of trying to get downhill and get an
Uh.
easier shot or get fouled. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because we could have won the game or foul shots
Yeah.
if they was going to contest that hard. And he
Facts.
still had a little time on the clock because he was wasting time to get the step back. And I feel like he could have got a better shot than that. But
Yeah.
it's whatever.
I
I'm not
mean,
mad
no
at him for
moral
that. Like
victories. I mean, moral victories suck. I mean, I don't like to be a moral victory person, but we play hard, man. We played the Lakers tough, and we played the Knicks tough. It is what it is. We came up
yo, I
short.
told you, it's
Yeah.
the good
So
fight Nets, man. That's
yeah.
what we do. We fight
All right.
hard.
All
But
right.
I
So
I want to win some of these fights. Me
yeah.
personally, you know what I mean, I don't
Yeah.
care what nobody
No,
else
no.
talking about.
Hey,
I
Jay,
want to
Jay,
win these fights.
hold on. Let me give
Yeah.
you
I
the big
feel
screen.
you.
Hold on. Let me give you the big. Let me give you the big screen. What? Tell exactly what wins. Like we ain't gonna get a whole bunch of wins, but what wins you want, Jay? Talk to us, bro.
The ones that we were supposed to have, man, like the one versus the Knicks tonight, the one versus the Knicks that first game, the second game they kind of smacked us, but that's all right. They could have that one. The one versus the Lakers, we that was supposed to be our game. One versus Utah when we went to overtime. Now it's supposed to be our first overtime win. Those was games we were supposed to win because we was in the game, we was focused, and we lost on some bullshit.
Yeah, man. Shit
Yeah, that's a
crazy.
fact.
It
I
is
mean,
that.
It
it's
might be.
clear that this team is
Matter of
missing
fact,
a
the other
closer.
one versus the Nuggets at the beginning of the year
I'll let
too.
that shit slide. We not. Yo, listen, man. As a fan, I ain't letting that shit slide. They got lucky tonight. And like I said, when we play them next game, like I told T Time, I got a bet with T Time. I say, yo, you're not sweeping us this season. And I put $5 on it. And I told y'all I'm serious about my $5. And it's true. I hit him on his live earlier, and I was, I said what I said, and you know what I mean. I really feel like we could beat them. I really think that game TT would be back. Like, come on, like from one net fan and net fan to the Brooklyn Nets, y'all net fans in the chat, y'all can help me sometime. Take what I say, y'all can clip it, send it to like the Brooklyn Nets if I ask and whatnot. Just what I'm saying. That's how we can help the page grow. Feel what I mean? Everything count. Now
We
I'm
got
only
to start
saying,
doing that more too, Breeze. Making more
yeah.
clips of the show.
Clips. Yeah, I'm telling you, it'd be funny shit. I'll be listening to the playbacks.
But
I'll be
that's what I'm
listening to the
saying.
playbacks, man. Like I
That's
ain't
my
gonna
point.
hold you. Yeah,
That's my point, low key, because I know you be listening to the playback. So while you
yeah.
listening to it, when you get some funny shit, you could clip the shit straight off YouTube. Like while you watching it on YouTube, it's a button there that says clip. You just
Mm.
clip the
Yeah,
piece if
I
you
ain't gonna.
want to,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
and then
lie.
you could post it as a short right there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I more be listening and then watching it. You feel me? Like I be moving around when I'm listening to it. Like I fuck with this podcast. I mean, I ain't saying it just because it's mine, because it'd be a lot of different people on the panel. So you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking. But to the point, we are here. This is the draft, right? So everybody said, "Oh, this is a generational draft," and you compare this draft to the other draft, and with LeBron and such, and so on and so forth, yada yada, whoopty whoop, right? So let's get to it. I think it's too early to look at this draft. We're gonna skip this draft. I mean, it's too early to say anything about this draft. But looking at this draft, Stephen Castle and Ron Highland, those who I'm hearing about. Other than that, I mean, shit, Atlanta winning. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how much Zachary Aka got to do with that, but you know, Reed Shepard. I mean,
Ricochet.
yeah,
Ricochet.
yeah, Ricochet. I messed that all up. Or Reed Shepard, he Houston winning, but is it because of Reed Shepard? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Reed Shepard in the G League.
Oh, see, it ain't because of him. Feel me? I don't know, man. I just wanted to look at these drives and really see like what's going on. Is these players?
But you gotta go to a different draft just because everybody kept saying last year's draft was a weak draft anyway. So if we're talking about this year, they're gonna look at that draft as a trash draft and it don't even matter. Blah 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 blah.
All right, so Jay,
and that's the problem. You see, that's my problem with the pod, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody repeating the same shit all night. Don't repeat yourself. Say what you're saying, get it off, and let's get the new topics or delve deeper into the topics. Say some shit. But that's everybody just be fucking talking in circles, bro. That shit. Oh my.
I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it. Thank you for that, Jay. Subscribe to This Is JTV. I think I said that earlier, but please do. Subscribe to here and I'm saying hit that like button. But we here.
Punch that like button, man. Cause we lost, man. So punch the like button if you mad that we lost, man. I'm tight.
All right, so hold on. Ray LM in the chat. I'm gonna throw the link in the chat for Ray LM.
And he said, "Boo." What are you booing? Y'all want to keep saying the same thing every night? That's what you want to do?
No. You gotta realize. Hold on. Two things can be true, Jay, because sometimes you want to say it a certain way, so you get other fans can hear it, and you could kind of get it across. Sometimes I be trying to say stuff to just build with other fans. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me handle this Knicks fan smoke, bro. Now there's Knicks and Ish in the, you know what I'm saying, in the chat, and bro, Mikal Bridges is part of the reason. He's a culprit. He's a double agent. He was intentionally, and he's the spy in a trench coat. He's you know what I'm saying? He did all of this, and he got this weak ass celebration. What is he juggling, bro? What is
juggling balls?
What is that? Like
I said, yo, you.
That nigga. That
Mikal is such a cornball, bro. He a cornball, man.
Like, stop it, bro. Y'all not fitting to troll me because I want that $5. I really feel like we could beat y'all, man. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Since you here, let me say this, and you could clip this if you like.
They keep squeaking by, bro.
The way y'all played, the way y'all played us tonight didn't make me feel like y'all coming out
extra sasson.
Yeah, y'all didn't make me feel like y'all was coming out the Eastern Conference. Y'all, and I know it was a back-to-back, and I know y'all really wanted to beat Trae Young because he rolled the dice on the logo, but that's neither here nor there. But case in point is the fact is, oh, shout out to Easy in the building. Shout out to LM in the building. More so, I look at it like this, and you know this because we did the podcast, right? Now, I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I do think that if we a healthy team, we could beat the Knicks. That's like a fair. I'm not being biased. I'm not trying to be salty.
Absolutely.
Like I really sincerely in my net fair spirit believe it's so. Believe it's true.
You really think it's going to be a sweep? I don't think it's going to be a sweep, T-Time. And this is just me being honest. Y'all squeaked by twice. Twice y'all was nail-biting squeaked by against a team that clearly have a different trajectory than your team has this year.
He talking all this shit. Hold on, Jay. He talking.
No, he's not even talking a lot of shit. He's not talking a lot of shit.
No, but I bet you he was watching the games biting his fucking nails. He was biting his fingernails watching that game.
Oh
Bro,
man.
I'm telling you, that first game and this third game, they barely squeaked by. In this game, there was not even no CT. And then when CT played, the refs was holding them back crazy. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, I don't think you should be as confident. You're probably not as confident. You just talking shit. So it's all good. Talk your
Yeah,
shit. I
pretty
mean, you
much.
won the game. You won the game, talk your shit. But I don't
Nah,
they look so beatable,
nah,
and they supposed to be the big bad
nah,
Knickerbockers.
nah. Hold on. I
They
gotta get this.
look like
Hold
Them
on.
niggas
they
is
short
No, no,
game.
mid,
hold on,
man.
hold on, hold on. I gotta get this off my chest because you know we discontinued the podcast, so a lot of the stuff that I be wanting to say, even again, I apologize to the net fans that I might put through the certain things that was really supposed to go to a Nick fan. You know what I mean? Because we ain't doing a
Wait, hold
podcast,
on,
but
hold.
bro, hold on, let me finish. What happened?
Yeah.
So,
So, because
case
he said this dude
what?
saying we sound exactly how they was
Nah,
sounding when
bro,
we had
forget
KD and
that's
Kyrie.
not. Nah.
But I don't
Nah,
think that's true. I don't
nah,
think that's true for one
nah,
reason. Like when we had KD and Kyrie, I was telling them niggas, like, yo, bro, it's not even really competition. Y'all not on the same level. So we should wait until y'all team get better so it could be even. Like it's not even, and they just kept saying, yo, nah, we gonna win every game because they was losing. But
nah.
I was
Like,
telling them it wasn't even comparison.
nah. I'm telling you, Jay. Again, this is what I was trying to tell you. I had realized all of this. Just I was. This is like I was constipated, sitting ready to shit this, ready to shit on the Knicks. Like, like that.
Hold on. Wait.
Hold, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And again, this is the facts, and then we'll get to my opinion. The fact is that Julius Randle took them to the playoffs after missing an 8 seasons. They ain't named him captain. Disrespectful. So my thing is, they just they don't have no real loyalty, bro. Like they always pride themselves about how the fans is loyal to the team, but the franchise is not loyal to the players. It's disrespectful. And again,
Fuck them
I
niggas, man.
hold on, and again, Carmelo, what they did to his career after he came from Denver, they ain't do shit for him. Carmelo made them look good, and he ain't what they do for his career. He ain't get to the finals. He wasted his career, most of his career. He be showing love to the Knicks. Why you show love to the Knicks, Carmelo? They ain't even get you to the finals. They ain't get you to the finals, but if you
He
would
got
look
out the second round like one time or some shit like that. I
he
don't
got
know.
love. He got love. He got love for the demographic. But realistically, the franchise didn't do nothing for him. If anything, he didn't. Us saying he descended with his career going to the
Hey
Knicks.
Breeze, who we
More,
play?
more
Who
the
we play
reason why.
next, man?
We play the Suns tomorrow. I'm going to the game.
Oh
It's
yeah,
lit.
yeah. I don't give a fuck about no Knicks, man. We got bigger fish to fry, man. Fuck them frauds.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
keep
worried
it a
about them
buck. I
niggas.
always want to win the game against the Knicks, but
I
I'm just
always
being
want to be that.
realistic. I'm a realistic person, and I see what the Knicks is supposed to be trying to do. But the fact that we could have won this game, I don't. That just makes me laugh at them. Like, yeah, we lost. Cool. All right, we lost. Y'all got it. But it just made me laugh because, like, yo, y'all really think
Bro,
y'all about to win the East, win a championship with that?
bro, they
Hell
beat a
no.
tanking
Not how
team.
they play.
They beat a
Not how
tanking
they played
team
us.
with CT sitting on the sidelines.
Right. If CT was playing, bro, but he wasn't playing. So we can only talk about the game that happened. And we
Right.
could have won this game without
Yeah,
CT. And
King Ribby.
like,
Hold on, King Ribby. You right. He made the finals with Denver, not with the
Exactly.
Knicks. You
It just
idiot.
made my whole point. That's my whole point. I said that. Yeah, he
Retard.
right.
destined. He never went back to the finals because he went to the Knicks and he played majority of his NBA career besides Denver on the New York Knicks. And again, he always showed him so much love. He got Iman Shumpin on there. You better have Allen Iverson on there, man. Like you be showing them. I get it. You got love for the hometown. I ain't mad at that, Carmelo. But on some real shit, bro, you was hooping like the Denver Nuggets did more for your career, as far as help next to you, giving you teammates that could actually help you win. What the fuck the Knicks did? The Knicks ain't do shit, and they be acting like, oh, we had Melo. Like, stop it, man. Shit ridiculous, bro. They ain't do nothing for his career, and he always be up in them, always be coming to the games and shit. Like, for what? Why you be showing them love for, man? They ain't do nothing for your career, bro. Know what I'm saying? You should not.
You sound like you hating. You sound like you hating, bro.
Nah, shout out to Carmelo Anthony, man. Yo,
not only that,
Mick,
how they kick Oakley out the Garden, man. How you gonna kick Oak out the Garden?
That's
bro?
disrespect. That's disrespect. What?
That's crazy.
That's pure disrespect, yo.
That's
but
crazy.
probably kicked him out because the nigga never bought him a championship. You know what I mean? So get this nigga the fuck out of here. We could kick all of y'all out of here. Because y'all ain't bringing no chips.
You know they don't got no loyalty when they try to shit on Spike Lee and told him he couldn't go in his special interest no more. You know, all that blue and orange skies and all that money he spent there. How you gonna try to shit on Spike? Like, come on, bro.
Right.
Spike, right. The Hall of Famer?
Yep. Yo, nah.
He's a Hall of Famer fan.
Wow. I wonder if somebody got a picture with Mr. Whammy and Spike tonight. That'd be an ill flick.
Yeah.
Word.
Yo, shout to Easy, shout to LM Peoples. We're gonna get the LM when it comes to the draft. I know I gotta talk to LM about that. But I know Easy, I wanted to talk to Easy about something else. But Peoples, before we leave this next topic,
yo, I just want
to say, he's trying to say that we trash, but if we trash and y'all supposed to be the super team, but y'all right, like y'all a little bit above us, so y'all like a trash can lid.
Yo,
like,
Breezy, yo, Breezy, that shit is trash. That shit is hot doo-doo, yo. That shit is nothing. Congratulations on winning a meaningless fucking game.
Nah, I ain't
Congratulations, bum ass Hicks. Congratulations, man. Nothing's gonna happen. This is their ceiling. This is their fucking ceiling right here.
All right, time out, Peoples.
I'm telling you, man.
Hold on.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Hold on.
Was they injured or something?
Hold on,
I see the cricket sitting on the fucking sideline
tonight. Is that just their normal ass activities?
What are you talking about? No.
Yo, Peoples.
What happened? What happened, Breezy?
Why everybody so energized right now? Can Breeze get it off?
Oh no! I was saying like I'm happy for them, man. Great.
Yeah.
That was a great job, man. Y'all won by 2 points. Great job.
Yeah.
On the tanking team who scored 3 points with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Only had 3 points.
Peoples, don't congratulate Knicks.
Oh no! This is in a sarcastic way.
It was sarcastic.
Hey, real quick.
Nothing.
Hey, real quick, y'all. Let me talk. Hey, Breeze.
Yeah.
Breeze, check the link I put in the chat when you get a chance. I put a link in the chat about what D'Lo said about being in Brooklyn versus the Lakers.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I need to see that.
Yo, Breezy, that's all I was saying is congratulations on accomplishing nothing on these motherfuckers. For them.
Y'all
accomplished nothing.
All right, hold on. We finna go around the panel. I got a new laptop.
You help us out with the tanking. Thank you.
I can't log into the Instagram and shit, but I could find it on Twitter. They probably got it on Twitter. Or I could go to the.
It's on Clutch Points. Clutch Points posted it.
All right, so yeah, I can find it. All right, cool. Yeah. Hold on.
What the fuck with that?
Hold on.
It sounds like a velociraptor.
So the Blazers won. Who else won?
Yeah.
Yo, those
Jurassic
teams
Park
in front of us, they won today, right?
Yeah.
Toronto won.
That's great. Keep bum ass teams. Let them win, man.
All right, hold on. We're gonna go around the panel, people. Hold on. All right, just mute up for me real quick, please. Ellen, you there?
Yeah, I've just been listening.
Yeah, shout out to Ellen. I wanted to talk to LM about the draft, man. So basically,
Shout out to the No Limit Soldiers.
you know what I mean? Basically, they saying that it's a generational draft, and I just want to go through certain drafts. So basically, my conversation is, looking at draft picks and how successful they are. D'Lo, he was the second pick. Ben Simmons was the first pick. You know, um, and just look at different players that were top three picks and where they are in the league right now. So I kind of wanted to work all the way, like start. I want to start all the way. Where should we start? Let's ask Ellen, where we should start. What draft should we start and look and see where the first, second, and third pick is right now? And let's be fair. 2010 is not fair. Let's give it like.
I mean, we just got off one.
Let's
I
give it
think
like
2017 is a good start.
2017. Yeah, I agree with you. All right, so we're gonna start there. Okay.
Hold on. What's the point?
Can I say one thing right quick?
What's the point?
Can I say one thing right quick?
Peoples, wait, let Jay go. Go ahead, Jay.
No, tell him the point first.
What you mean?
Because he's trying to figure out what's the point of why you going to all the drafts and stuff.
Are you talking about like a top 10 picks, whatever how they end up right now?
No.
Yeah, that's why he's asking you what the topic is.
Right, you want to know why I'm saying all of this? Why I say that?
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. I'm saying I'm doing all of this because the Brooklyn Nets are doing all of this to get a top 3 pick. So I want to go through the draft. We're gonna start at 2017. And we're going to see the top 3 picks. And we're going to look at those players and we're going to see where they are now. Just for conversation. Okay. You feel me? Just for conversation.
And what I was going to say is I feel like one of the things that I'm seeing and that I don't want to see is that we be sitting here in the middle of the season talking about the first, second, and third pick every day, right? And obviously that's what we want, but I just don't want to end up like them Knicks fans that be posting Zion and posting every number 1 pick all the time, and they ain't never getting that nigga. Like we gotta be.
They missed out on Steph Curry too, right?
I think that's what we're doing right now, Jay. I think that's
Jay. Right I've been trying to do this shit from before the season started.
No, I know,
keep on crying for 1, 2, and 3. I'm like, yo, why are you so like y'all niggas sound so sure on a fucking shit that got probability chances.
No, hold on.
Nah, but we're not gonna win though. It's gonna be hard for us to win.
People, chill. Hold on.
I agree with you, Easy, and you have been saying it, but
right. But hold on.
Like,
right. But no, this is the point. I'm either proving or debunking. That's what's happening. You feel what I'm saying? I'm either proving or debunking. You look at who's running the league right now, the Denver Nuggets. Jokic, his 2nd round pick. Talk to me. When you see Giannis, he running the league right now. Where he at, right? Where he got picked. He a lottery pick, but he was outside of the top 10. Talk to me nice.
Wasn't he 15? Was he 15 pick?
I'm not sure.
12 through 15, something like that.
Right.
Yeah,
but my point is that the top 3 pick doesn't always necessarily run a franchise. Fair to say. Because a lot of these fans are saying that they ready to give the keys to them over Cam Thomas. So I got into it with them because of that. So I'm saying that's the method to my madness. I'm saying all of that to say, let's look at these players. Let's look at 2017 and let's look at these players and see who's actually hooping right now. Some of these players probably not even in the league. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not of the opinion. I think there is possible that players in college can be better than players in the league. Like it is a pure. I don't like even when we're not in that draft, but even in the Apollo draft, I thought Paulo was better than half of the. I thought Paulo was better than half of the people in the league already. At Duke.
But LM, talk to me about 2017. What do you think about?
I take Donovan over.
The reason why I chose 2017 was because
when we done with 2017, I want to get to a question. I think LM know what I'm going to talk about, but go ahead, LM.
The reason why I chose 2017 is because 2017 is not top heavy, right? It's very littered with talent going from number one, arguably, to you could say even in second round.
Even into the second round. Even into the second
There's
round.
players that are still playing that got deals now. As you can see, as we go down the list, this draft is very similar. This draft is very similar. There's guys in the first round that you can get late that can possibly be all stars. So 2017, I think, is an accurate comparison to this draft as compared to the other previous drafts. But
Jordy better be in that draft room, man. Jordy better be in there.
I mean, they're gonna be in there. They everybody gonna be in there. So
Adam, talk to me. In this top, if we say we get the top 3 pick, let me ask you this about college basketball and the NBA. Like, yeah, those players could be projected. Like last season, wasn't one player supposed to be projected to be number one, and then it was a surprise that he didn't go number one. Then that happened, like Atlanta and Washington or something.
yeah, the problem with that draft was there wasn't a clear number one. Usually, when there's a clear number one, that's how you know it's a elite draft per se. Like it's
superstar.
yeah, like for Wemby, like it was clear Wemby was going number one, right? To this day, that's still a good draft. You got Brandon Miller, Scoot looked like he playing out his mind right now. Look like he picking it up. Portland just won tonight.
Shout out to
there's good players in that draft. Cam Whitmore, you know what I'm saying? We got Clowney at 20 or 21 or whatever the case may be. We got Jalen Wilson in that draft, who was the second round. So realistically, there are cases of where, you know what I'm saying, if there's a number one clear draft pick, then realistically, you know, following down the line, there's going to be some guys that, you know, can hold their own. But that draft class is yet to be seen.
I feel like it seemed it would be the opposite, though. I feel like it seemed it would be the opposite. Like, if there's a clear number one, it shows that he's better than everybody else clearly. Like, he clears everybody. Then you saying that that's a generational player, right? But if you can't tell who's the best, like everybody is kind of fighting for that spot to see who's the best, wouldn't it be more of a better draft class all around because the players are closer in talent?
Well, put it like this, right? Put it like this, right? This draft class with Alex Sarr, Wemby was making noise his rookie year, right? So it was clear that but also Brandon Miller was making noise, right? So it was kind of like, yo, and Cam Whitmore started turning up towards the beginning of the season. Yo, Cam is really nice. He might have something. So it was kind of like the Thompson twins, like they was getting known for their defense. So it was clear that, yo, even though Wemby was the top clear generational talent, there's some other niggas in the draft that can hang. Right. With this draft so far, who in this draft is making noise like Wemby? Nobody. Right? Most of these niggas here is averaging.
That, but no, hold on. Let me say this, Jay. Hold on, Jay. Let me say this.
Yeah.
And again, we discussed what a generational player is, right? So how many players got to be good in the first round to consider it a generational draft?
That was the question.
That's what 2017. That's why I went into 2017.
Superstar potential.
Only one.
I would say 3.
Out of 30,
you only need one.
I would say
one.
I would say 3 superstar caliber.
Bro,
one guy that can.
I would say 3. I'll say 4 or 3.
I gotta hear, how can one player make a generational draft? Like, that's a generational player.
Because let's focus on the word generational.
Yeah, right. I mean, these guys.
Focus on the word.
I'll say this.
Don't think. No. Wait, hold on.
No, let him finish. Let him finish.
Don't think.
I want a rebuttal.
Don't think great in the college. Think generational. When you look at this person, you have a strong feeling. This player right here, as young as they are, is going to make the Hall of Fame. Period.
Nah,
Probably
No,
Ben
look. I agree with you.
That's a generational player.
That is what
right
a
there.
generational player is.
Y'all keep on throwing y'all all weight on
But
generational. That's
Wait.
generational. LeBron, generational. MJ, generational. Wilt,
You're right.
generational. Tim Duncan,
Easy.
generational.
LeBron's draft was top 5 heavy though.
But
After LeBron and them, there's really
Time out.
barely anybody that was playing in the league.
But LM,
Hold
all I'm
on,
saying
wait.
is, if you want to call it generational draft, it only takes one.
LeBron's draft not
Slow it
generational to
easy.
me.
You got slow it down for 1 second. Easy. Slow it down.
Gotta slow it down.
Because you're right. That is generational players. But for a draft class to be generational, it has to be more than one generational player to make the draft class so much better than every other draft class in its generation.
Which is why I chose 20. Which is why I went to 2017.
Like the 96 draft, that's generational.
Most of those drafts that y'all choosing was top heavy. Outside of the top 5 or 6 or whatever,
it got to be a draft
most of them
with
niggas
multiple Hall of Famers.
What's the most? But to me, a generational draft, you don't even gotta be a LeBron. To me, a generational draft is, or most of the niggas 1 through 15 is all stars consistently. That to me is a generation. De'Aaron Fox is an all-star, right? Marketing is an all-star.
I wouldn't call that generational. I mean, I'll throw a different word on it, but
well,
I wouldn't call
it depends on how often it happens.
Like one of the most rarest draft, but I wouldn't say generational. Generational, we are like that word right there. Generational, that's when you put a player in a different bracket now. You separate them from everybody.
You're talking about players, though. We're talking about players.
Wait. No.
Generational only means. Hold on, bro. I think you're taking the definition of.
No. But when we go to 2017, right to LM point. All right, those was a lot of good players, 1 through 15, really all the way down to the second round. A lot of good players. I wouldn't throw generational on it. I'll say like one of the rarest drafts where you find a lot of talent in it.
Right.
Nah, 2017 is a generational draft.
Who's generational in that draft?
No, hold on.
But hold on.
I'm not talking about in terms of players. I mean, I'm not talking in terms of players.
Let me say, Ellen. What I'm saying is, when I do that, it's to try to get y'all on one accord. I'll be just trying to run point. Y'all making good conversation. But what I'm trying to do is run point. So, all right. So I'm not trying to interrupt to stop it. Like, oh, let me be the diva right now. No, I'm basically just,
you know, like the way you said it.
Like no, like, you know what I mean. I had to put the diva.
You're mad
sound
funny, Breezy.
But no, hold on. My point is that this is a great conversation. I just want to slow it down, and everybody agree on something. How many players in the draft do you consider it to be a generational draft? And to Easy's point, what Jay is saying, we talking about the difference of a generational player and a generational draft. It's two different things. And it sounds like Easy is saying, this is what I'm trying to gather my thoughts. It sounds like Easy is saying one player can make it a generational draft. Am I on the same page with y'all?
No,
you're right so far. For me,
can I add one thing? Let me add one thing before y'all go.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
I feel like the generation is maybe 10 years. Because you saying generation like it's all time. A generation don't got to be nothing but 10 years. You thinking about you and maybe your 10-year little brother, who they see. That's a different generation. Like, maybe 10, 15 years is the generation. So if it's the best draft in the 10, 15 years, that might be, if it's so much talent more than the other drafts in that time, that might be generational.
So hold on. So you saying that a generation is from a 10 to 15 years? 10 to 15 seasons?
Something like that. Y'all agree or disagree with that? Because I'm looking at like different generations of people. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't want to add on to this, right?
The LeBron era, the Jordan era, the Curry. Like,
if you can name more, to me, it may be easy is right. You don't have to use generational, but I'll put it like this: if you can name 5 or more, if you can name 5 or more players from a draft that are all stars and is still playing and have contracts. and are consistently playing in the league, to me, that's a generational draft. If you can
But
name
hold
more
on,
than 5 people,
Okay,
So you telling me? Wait, time out.
okay.
Let me ask you. Hold.
Because if you're
If
using
two
that,
niggas do
if
that,
you're using
if
that
they do that
barometer,
2 years
if
in a
you're
row,
using that
hold on.
barometer, you're gonna see some
Wait.
fucking drafts that you don't like.
Right.
But
what you mean?
Look, you
Ellen,
gotta look. You gotta look. You gotta do
There's
this.
450 players in the league. You are gonna see some drafts that you don't like, but it's gonna
Easy. It's
but line up to
27.
your barometer.
Easy. Hold on. Easy. Isaiah Hartenstein just got a contract, right? He was in the second round. He's still playing, right?
Mhm.
So what I'm saying is, he may not be a Tatum, but he's still in the league. Niggas know who Isaiah Hartenstein is. So I'm saying, if a person in the second round of a 2017 draft can get a contract like that from OKC, to me, yes, a player that was drafted in the second round and can get a contract like that, to me, that is a generational player, because there's players that you can name outside of Markel, Lonzo, and
wait, you
Tatum
just said
that is still
Isaiah
playing in
Hartenstein
the
is a
league.
generational player?
No, I'm saying it's a generational draft because there's players that you can name outside of Markel, Lonzo, and Tatum that's still playing in the league, and the team gave them a bag. They players that you
question for you,
know.
Ellen.
So you saying it's
That's not how it is for me, though. I don't know.
If let me ask you this, Ellen, because you said if 5 players make it, it's a generational draft. But if
you can name five players that made the All-Star team and they All-Stars, yes,
the year right before that.
But if 5 players,
the year right before that.
Wait, hold on.
The year right before that.
2017 ain't an argument to me. There's mad players you can name in 2017 that is still
I could
playing.
name 5 All-Stars from it. 2016.
I said more than 5. I said more than 5.
That's what I was about to say.
I could name more than 5. I could name more than 5.
That makes my point. That's a generational draft if you can
every
name more than
year,
5.
then the draft can't be generational.
So we just having generational draft.
Yeah, it can't be generational back to back. Like, because it's in the same generation. Like, it can't be generational.
Let Dylan talk.
We've been going back and forth. Me and Ellen had this discussion even over at BK. We just carry it over here, my nigga.
I was gonna say,
facts.
I feel like this conversation is so simple, right? I pulled up the 07 draft class. The only player in it that's actually good and has made it was KD. Right? KD's a generational type of player, but that draft class isn't considered generational. To me, a generational draft class is when you have 3 to 4 guys who are Hall of Famers, right? Like the last generational draft class. The last generational draft class that we saw was 03, right? You had LeBron, Wade, Bosh, and Melo. Those are 4 those are 4 Hall of Famers that you have in one draft class. That's
Damn, Greg Oden. That's scary as shit.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like you had 4 Hall of Famers in one draft class, right? You have generational draft classes, and you have generational players coming out of certain draft classes, right? Like the Wemby draft class isn't a generational draft class; it had a generational player. Same thing with at the time Zion Williamson. That wasn't a generational draft class; it was a generational player who turned bust, similar to Greg Oden, except Zion is at least a better player.
He still got some time. Yeah, he still got time.
He still has a ton of time. Listen,
He's
I'm a Duke fan and a Zion guy. I hope that he gets his shit together.
Yeah, I agree. I think Dylan's point is what I was trying to say. Yeah, I agree with Dylan.
All right, so you know what?
Let him finish.
Real quick, before you finish, I agree. You know what? I'll change.
Yeah. I think Dylan was what I was trying to say. Yeah, I agree.
The last thing that I was going to say, though, is with this draft class that we're talking about right now with 2025, the reason why it's being compared to 03 is because the top 3 have Hall of Fame potential, right? Cooper Flagg, Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, the hype that they have coming out of high school and college is similar to what the 03 class had in terms of what their highest potential could be. Now, nobody's comparing Flagg, Ace, or Harper to LeBron, but the point is that all 3 of these guys have Hall of Fame potential. So that's why it's considered a generational class. It depends on what your top 3 is, right? If you have 3 or 4 guys who can come in and have Hall of Fame potential, that's considered generational. Now, everything that's included after the top 3 in this draft, there's still a ton of hidden gems and potential all-stars in this class. You could have up to 10
like even Peja Stojakovic's son, like second round projection.
Yeah, so it's the 1996 draft generational. It's the 1996 draft.
Like this to me, generational draft class. There's maybe like 4 or 5 of them all time. 03 being one of them. This one being the other. I wasn't born before any of the other ones, so I'm not even going to try to pretend like I know it.
Like
So
1996, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
but
What about
1996.
20? Yeah,
Hold on, yeah. Hold on.
nobody's saying that Harper's a
Hold on.
generational talent. We're just saying that he has Hall of Fame potential, which
Right,
puts
right.
him in the
Hold on,
category of
hold on.
generational draft class.
Hold on, let me run point. Listen,
Mhm.
everybody pick a draft, right? I'm gonna pick 2021. Y'all know why? Cam Thomas. Somebody said,
Yo.
hold on.
Yo.
oh my gosh.
Hold on, time out.
Blasphemy.
Hold on, don't get lost in the sauce.
Cam Thomas is like he's like the greatest non-superstar.
Time out.
Hold on, people.
Bro, the reason why I'm saying Cam Thomas is because it's 2021. It's fairly recent, and we've seen these players IRL in real life, real time. So I want to talk about that. That's one. But somebody else said Jordan, so we're gonna go to Jordan's draft because that's back in the day, and we just gonna and we gonna talk about
84 or something.
84.
Can I put a draft in the draft
84?
hat?
Yeah.
Hey Breeze, can I put a draft in the draft hat?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think the draft with Iverson and Kobe them, that was a
96.
That was 96.
No,
Yeah, that was
I brought it
96.
up, Joey. We're going to get to that 96.
Oh, okay, my bad.
All right, so no, that's good. That's two said 96. We probably start with 96 because
no, I'm not going 96. Me and LM is right on 2017 right here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, that's where we are. I'm good on 2017
right now.
All
Is that
so hold on. Let me.
And that 2017 draft looked like a strip club, man, because there's a lot of ass in it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my damn, bro.
Jay, you pick a draft. You pick a draft.
Nah, I don't even want to pick a draft. I'll just watch y'all.
Yo, we better get the number one pick, man. Fuck.
People, just pick a draft, man. Just pick any number, bro.
Pick 2019.
All right, copy that. All right, so
that 84 draft is loaded, boy. Hold on, boy.
I just looked at that shit too. Holy shit! I just looked at it. I just looked at that shit, bro.
Wait, time out. Yo, whatever. I'm not even looking at it yet, but the way y'all looking at it, saying, "Holy shit," that sounds generational.
Nah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
But to me, but that's what I'm saying. Like in '84, I'm sure them niggas didn't know like what they was gonna be though. Like I'm sure they was just like, oh, this is just a regular draft. Like
if you pick
until they made the league and started
number one for a fact, you thinking he gonna be a Hall of Famer. We knew what Hakeem was back then.
All right, so hold on, y'all. Let's. All right,
even Jordan too. My fault, Breeze. Go ahead.
I don't know. I was
hold on. Hold on. So what? All right. So that just fucking trumps everything right there. No pun intended. We gonna go with that draft. We're gonna go with the 84 draft.
Oh shit.
We're gonna start with that.
I missed your
draft. Nah, this 2007 draft look ass. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hold on.
KD and Al Horford, man.
Is he? Yo, it says KD.
Half of these niggas not even in the league no more, yo.
That's got to be a cap. That's his rookie year. He was 240 pounds.
Ain't about if they still in. Hold on, relax, man. Chill with the F-bombs, man. Yo, don't get me banned. Keep me clean.
Oh, my bad. Oh shit, my bad.
Word, now you good.
My fault, Breeze. You already know me.
He just found a different word.
Like I'm a disrespectful person. I apologize. We know who listening. I apologize, my good sir. I apologize.
Nah, I was just looking at like KD 240 pounds. That's not believable.
Easy, you good. I gotta let me run point, man. I gotta let me run point at all. We on the same team. Just let me run point. Listen, this goddamn, bro. Akeem Olajuwon, Sam Bowie, Michael Jordan, 2 out of 3 generational, right?
Sam Bowie. Oh my god.
No. 2 out of 3 generational, right?
Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
All right, cool. Sam Perkins, Charles Barkley. You could debate generational. You could debate.
Wait, come
that's
on.
Not debatable,
come on,
bro.
Y'all trying to shit on Charles Barkley because he don't got no chip, man?
Barkley is generational.
What you think?
Barkley is generational.
Listen,
he was an animal, man.
He may not have got a ring, but to me, Barkley.
You see, that's winning culture bullshit. You see how murky up a nigga name for a team award, bro. You see what you doing now? So we holding Charles Barkley to a team award.
Barkley has sneakers, man. Generational sneakers, man.
I got them Charles Barkley fresh. Never put them shits on
Right,
before.
right.
The
Barkley
black,
got
purple, and white.
generational sneakers.
The black, purple,
He's an
white.
Yo,
icon.
I got them
6
black
through
I mean,
purples.
15.
Breezy, I got them black
he's
purples.
not a
Yo,
role
if,
You're going
model.
if y'all
crazy.
telling me y'all know 6 through 15, come on, my nigga.
All right,
Let's get
hold
right
on,
back
hold
to
on.
it. Let's get.
All right,
We
hold on.
at
Right,
six.
right.
We
Let's
at
get
six.
right. Hold on. Let me just say this. Back then, at that time, I think that the Barkley sneakers rivaled the Jordan sneakers. They don't now, but when they first came out around that same time,
Oh, that's a fact.
them sneakers rivaled, bro. But if
The
you had
pennies was up there too. Shout out to the pennies.
the pennies all over, let's regular like the pennies and stuff.
But
All right, so
that
hold
was a
on.
little
pennies was
later,
my
but
shit. The
word.
pennies,
Pennies
man.
is the shit. That was my shit.
Word.
I got mad pennies.
I seen it scrolling on my timeline the other day. I was just looking at them like, damn, those just.
I know them black purple Charles Barkley is
Let's
kind of
go
a little
back to
uncomfortable.
the
Yeah,
Little
we
uncomfortable.
Right. All
we
right,
back to
so,
this. We at six. We at six.
bro.
Right.
Let's go back to the draft picks. Y'all.
Right.
Yeah, we here. We here, Joe. We here. We at six. We at six.
Right. All right, so Mel Turpin, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know who that is. All right, so and then another thing that tells the story too, another thing that tells the story is the years in the league, right? You see, Hakeem Olajuwon 20, Sam Bowie 11, 15. That's another thing. If you play in the league if it's double digits and you play in the league, we gotta consider you some kind of good. You know what I mean? It's hard to be in the league for 20 years, bro. For 10 years. It is.
Damn, Sam Bowie played 11 years. That
It
shit is
depends on your role.
unbelievable too.
It depends how your role develops in the league.
I was about to say, like JJ Redick played what, like 17 years in the league.
And
You know
his
what I mean?
last 3 years, he was just on. I think with the Pelicans,
Yeah, like
just
he
trying to
was
show.
I mean,
alright.
JJ played in the league so long because
But
he could
still,
shoot.
though,
That's why.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
about to say. Even if a team feels that you're a valuable asset for that amount of time,
Patty Mills.
that's better than a lot of people.
No,
Patty
but
Mills.
like I said, no, like Patty. But like I said, it depends on how your role develops. So like, let's take somebody like Jared Dudley. He was on the team of 2020 when the Lakers won the chip. Do you remember Jared Dudley getting any type of burn? No, but he was a vet on that team and he was helping them throughout a lot. Them niggas on the team would even say, "Yo, we needed that man to help us get through the humps."
No, that's what I'm saying. So that means he was valuable to the team. So that counts towards his years in the NBA as him being somebody.
But definitely saying the same thing for Udonis Haslem. That man didn't play for like 7 straight years.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, it's tough. I feel like if you maintain being an all-star more than 8 times, that puts you at like, you know, then you're something special. Like an 8+ time all-star is probably what I would set the bar to. Like LeBron, KD, Steph, all these guys have 10+ all-stars. You know, if you get 8 or more, I would say that's where you can kind of consider your career to be, like, longevity-wise, you were doing something.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel you. Like, I think for this topic of dominating the league and who we want, yes, I agree with that. But I'm just talking about for the average hooper, being in the NBA is a dream. And being able to stay in the NBA for a long time proves that you're better than a lot of other dudes that couldn't conform to the system, that couldn't find a spot nowhere, that couldn't find a way to fit in. Once they lost their athleticism, it was over for them. Like, some dudes just find a way to stay in the league or whatever.
Can I say this? I think it's certain players stay in the league because they find a niche in the league. Like we brought up JJ Redick. Everybody knows JJ Redick isn't the most, like, you know, he was in the league so long because he could shoot. You feel what I'm saying? Certain players stay in the league because they can play defense very well, or they're very serviceable. You feel what I'm saying? Or they're just going towards that trajectory of where the league is going at that time. So they stick. So some people
how long Ray Allen stayed in the league?
But
Ray Allen was
for
a long time.
It was versatile.
He was in the league for a good while. I'll say
the reason why I'm saying is because if you watch young Ray Allen, you wouldn't think he was just going to end up his career as just a shooter, because that's what a lot of people remember him for, just being a shooter. But he wasn't just
that. He was a dog when he was.
Man, he was a great player overall. That's Jesus.
But he was a great player. Listen, Ray Allen was a great player when he was younger. He did everything. But as he got older, he just became a shooter.
Well, it's once he took that hard fall.
Yeah.
Once he took that hard fall when he was going up for a dunk, when probably in his like 4th or 5th season, that's when you started seeing him transition to more of like a
spot up shooter.
Yeah, a guy that didn't attack the rim.
Yeah, because he used to attack when he was in UConn. He was a beast. He had handle. He was attacking the rim. He was doing everything.
Real quick,
when he got to Miami, he was the spot up shooter.
Yo,
I
start
mean, that
drafting.
just can't.
Which number was John Stockton? I don't see John Stockton up there.
Real quick, and we could get right back to the list. All I'm saying is, you're right. Other people last in the league, depending on how they roll and what they do good, they shoot their defense. But like I said, everybody in the league, there you got. It depends on how they roll, develop, and everybody in the league, their journey is different. So you can't just hold somebody could shoot well, but they might only play in the league for like 4 or 5 years, or even retire at 6 years. They could still shoot. They're still a good shooter, but that's their journey, that's their career. But let's get back to the list, man, because we got a lot of lists to go through, man. Niggas pick their draft, and we still in the first one, and we not even halfway, bro.
Yo,
we
can't
keep on getting hooked up on every name, bro. We getting hooked up on every name. We at 6 right now, my nigga.
That's Coney Island, Michael Jordan right there.
And this nigga, please go ahead and walk away to grab a bacon, egg, and cheese. That's what happened, man.
Yo, Breezy, stay away from the bacon, my guy.
All right, so let me. I got the list right here. Let me keep on.
Who's at number 6? Because that's too little for me to read.
Yeah, so number 6 right now is Melvin Turpin. I don't remember him.
I don't know who that is.
He was a center.
I don't know who that was.
Who's Alvin Robertson? Shit.
Alvin Robertson is one of the best defenders ever in the league.
Oh, word. He's 6'3". Damn, man, little.
Number 8, Lancaster Gordon.
I don't even know who that is.
Don't remember him too well.
Lancaster Jordan. That sounds like the whitest professor in college you could ever have.
Nah, Lancaster Gordon, not Jordan. Gordon.
Oh,
Gordon.
You got an interesting name, though. You don't hear that shit a lot, Lancaster. You don't hear that name a lot.
Otis Thorpe at number 9. Otis Thorpe, so a great defensive player. A nigga that helped out Hakeem for that first chip, so give him that there.
Kevin Willis, one of the toughest guys, right? He was like one of the toughest guys.
Leon Wood, number 10.
I remember Kevin Willis.
Kevin Willis, number 11.
Diesel as hell.
Yeah,
when he got dunked by Richard Jefferson in the finals.
Shout out to Kevin Willis. Tim McCormick at number 12. Do we remember Tim McCormick?
Nope.
Not too much. Jay Humphries, number 13.
He's definitely a white guy, right? Tim McCormick? He's got to be a white guy.
I hope
definitely.
So. I hope so.
He's definitely white.
Michael Cage.
Jay Humphries, Chris Humphries' father or something?
I don't know, bro.
Gotta look into that. There's a chance for that. Gotta look into that. Somebody look that up real quick.
I think he is half black, right? Half black, half white.
Number 15.
Look up what? Look what
up. Jay Humphries. Who is he? Jay Humphries. He used to play in the league. He was in the 84 draft. 15, Terrence Stanbury. Don't remember him too much. He went to Temple. Not too much. Number 16, John Stockton.
GOAT. Legend.
Hold on, what legend you in? I mean, I said legend. What draft you in?
We still on the same draft.
84
store. We still on 84.
Oh, all right, scrolling down. All right.
Yeah, so we at number 16. I mean, I don't know if you want to go.
Is John Stockton generational?
I don't know if you want to go through all of it because
wait, hold up. I just looked up Jay Humphrey. Wait, that nigga went 13, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga averaged 2.1 points per game in the league, and that nigga went 13, bro.
Sometimes it happens.
Bro, what the? This is not no generational draft, my nigga.
Yo, look at old boy.
Wait. You say that for number 13, but if the Phoenix Suns were more smarter, knew what to look for, John Stockton is 3 spots down, bro. You could have had John Stockton. You could have had arguably one of the best, at least for that generation, for a fact, the best point guard in that generation.
That's true. I see Bernard Thompson there. I think that's
Jay Humphries.
Yeah, I guess you never know. If look, Dwan, is it?
Yeah,
Dwan?
I said you needed 4 Hall of Famers for a generational draft. It's more than 4 Hall of Famers there.
He averaged like 8 points a game on NBA. You know that?
Yeah, that's 4. I think John Stockton made the 4. I think John Stockton made the 4th Hall of Famer. So we could go to another damn draft.
Yeah, we could go to another draft because remember this is 84. So remember they had like 7 rounds of picks. So I ain't about to do all that, my nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
96 is the next one up. That's the one 84 to 96.
96 gonna be easy.
Right.
That's easy work.
Let's go to 96 now.
All right.
96. We was just talking about it just now, so that's the infamous draft where we got the jelly bean in there.
This is
One of my favorite players in this draft, man.
I see. Like I like Marcus Camby, bro. Like Marcus Camby was nice. Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
So we at it right now, like right. So let's go through it. Let's go through it. So
all right. AI number one.
AI number one. We already know who
My
AI is. So wait. So before we keep on going, is he generational?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I just need to see if we all on the same page. Let's find a consensus. If he generational, all right, cool.
Newport News, Virginia's finest.
Number 2, shout out to Georgetown. Number 2, Marcus Camby.
No, I'm talking about his birthplace. I'm talking
about
no.
He was good. He was a good serviceable big man,
good guy, but not generational
in the league.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wasn't generational. Yeah.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
No.
He was pretty good though. Shout out to my Muslim brother.
He was good, but not generational.
No.
He was, bro. He had to be the closest thing to great, bro. He was good to the top as good could be, without being great.
Okay, I agree.
He was like a better CJ McCollum.
Next.
Hold on. And they said
I don't know if he's better.
CJ McCollum the floor, then I don't know, bro.
Hold on. And they said that he compared himself to Steph Curry. He said that. They said that he was Curry before.
Nah, he could shoot though. He could shoot. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was. They say he was Steph.
Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Marcus.
Man, y'all not talking. That's not my.
No, I think y'all talking.
Wait.
Y'all talking about the other guy. Y'all talking about the wrong guy.
That's not him.
Y'all talking about Mahmoud Raouf.
Yeah, that's the wrong dude.
That is not.
Y'all talking about Mahmoud Raouf.
I just peeped he was 6'9". I just peeped he was 6'9". I was like, that's not him.
Oh my God, bro. Can we get back to the list,
how
bro?
Lorenzo Wright was number 2.
Yeah, go to 4.
You see how quick you crash the whip, bro? You see how I'm trying to this bitch.
Nah, Breezy said CJ McCollum, and I was like,
he crashed the whip from there, bro. You don't say CJ, bro. You crash the whip from there, bro. That's why I try to take the wheel. I'm trying to take the wheel back from you, bro. You crash the whip. You talking about the CJ, bro?
That's the wrong Muslim brother.
All right, we up to 4. Who 4?
We have 4 now.
Stephen Marbury. All right, come on, man. No.
I don't think he was good. I don't think he was generational though.
All right.
He generational in China. They got statues of him in China.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Real quick.
He came out with $20 sneakers before Kanye.
Wait. Hold on. Real quick. Coming out of college, would you call him generational talent?
Yes, coming out of college, he was.
Coming out of college,
yeah.
Bro, hold on. First of
you
all,
can't get mad at number 4.
I follow Marbury very closely when he all the way up through high school. When he was in New York City, he was the man, bro. He was like the top player out of the city.
That's a fact.
He went to Georgia Tech. He was one of the top point guards in the country besides Iverson. But I will say this. I'm not saying he had a bum. I'm not saying he had a bum NBA career. He had a solid career, but it wasn't generational NBA career he had.
I agree.
Traded for Jason Kidd, that was the best trade.
Just remember the 2 times he got traded, the teams took off to unbelievable heights.
Hell yeah. Jason Kidd guaranteed we're gonna win 50 games, man, almost 49 games.
And some people will argue if he never asked for that trade from T-Wolves, he would have that Hall of Fame career.
And I love Marbury, but I gotta keep it funky, man.
But I think we take it too long to go through the list. But this is a generational draft, though.
I mean, we get hung up. My fault. We get hung up. All right. So number 5, Ray Allen. How
absolutely generational.
Is he generational?
Yes,
I think so.
No flowers for Marbury though. He's a bum ass Knicks fan.
No, I'm not saying he's a bum, bro. Ray Allen, bro.
No. We're not getting hung up. We're not getting hung up on that. We not. All right. So number 6. Number 6. Antoine Walker. My boy playing.
Man. No. I love Antoine, but no.
Solid NBA career, but not generational.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love
Would
Antoine.
you say coming out of college was it generational talent?
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Easy. Let me ask the panel though, bro. What being in the league for over 10 years mean to y'all, bro? Like that don't put you in a generational.
Nothing. That don't mean nothing to these guys.
That don't, bro.
I
It's
would
role
say
players
very
that had
good.
10. Hold up. It's role
Go
players
ahead,
that
Joe.
did 10+ years in the league. That don't mean you generational.
Okay. Okay.
My nigga, yo, case in point, bro. Freaking, what's his name? Nigga, Mr. Oklahoma himself. Nick
Nick
Collison. That
Collison. Nick
nigga been in
Collison.
the league for years, bro. That nigga wasn't no generational player.
Yeah, he got washed up like 4 years before he retired. He was already washed up.
Yeah,
I thought you
like,
was
but
about to say
he
Blake
played in the
Griffin.
league, but he wasn't generational.
He
That
was
nigga,
hanging
he
on, man.
missed Oklahoma
Yo,
though. Shout
y'all
out to
taking
Nick
too long to
Collison.
get to
No,
Kobe, man.
yeah. We keep on getting hung up, bro. We like
Because
these
Yeah,
Kobe
yeah,
guys.
is
keep going,
there,
keep going, keep
bro.
going.
No,
And that because I just the only reason why I'm saying that is because I just want to get to the point that as much as we want Ace Bailey, Dylan Harper, Cooper Flag, whoever y'all talking about, we could get Kobe Bryant at 13.
But Jay, all right, hold on. We're gonna get right back to the draft. But Jay, just to answer your point, right? When I brought up the names like Ray Allen, Antoine Walker, and Stephon Marbury, we had other people inside this panel right now say coming out of college, they had generational talent. So we can't just keep on looking. We can't keep on depending. Oh yeah, we could have the chance to get somebody on a later pick. Meanwhile, we're looking at players coming up and we're looking at their talent and we're
No,
agreeing that's a generational talent. We will use our high pick on them.
but that's my point, bro. That just because we draft them high and just because they got high expectations now, that don't mean it's gonna pan out in the long run. Because you look at certain players, they just gonna develop over time and be better than the number one pick, like Kobe Bryant, like Jokic, like Breeze started this shit off with. Even though, yes, we're gonna look at the top draft picks, but you gotta look at other players too, because other players, the eye test don't lie.
I feel like
I
we
think we
talk
mean
about
it.
the
I
same.
think it
I
mean
feel
it.
like we talk about the same
I think
thing
in terms of Brooklyn, like you need the highest talent. Like it doesn't like yeah, I get it. Like there's other players
So
in the
you would have
draft that
rather
you
in
can
this
get.
draft right here, you would have rather had like in hindsight, they say Allen Iverson is the higher talent. You would have rather had AI than Kobe?
I mean, with hindsight, no, but
If hindsight, no. But if you ain't talking about that draft, yes, you're gonna take
Look,
Allen
and
Iverson.
I'm just talking about the player. Forget the championships and all that because we never know. What if AI would have went to
And
Phil
for
Jackson? I mean, we never
AI's
know.
career,
We never know. But we just
he
talking about
went
the
he
players.
we gotta get
and for
back to the
AI's
list,
even though
fellas.
Kobe, hold on, I'll say this when we go back to the list. Even though Kobe had the better career, AI led his team to at least a final. You feel me? So it's like
Yeah, I'm
Kobe
it's
never
also
saying
never.
played
AI
with
is
better
trash.
players
AI,
too.
I,
Let's not act
AI,
like
I
Kobe
love
wasn't
AI
playing
way
with better
more than
players,
Kobe.
man.
But we
That's a
also
AI's
fact.
my
we
He
That's a
favorite
took
player
them
fact.
to the
all the time.
finals,
I
man.
love Allen Iverson,
that's
but
Wait,
you
crazy.
know what I'm
wait.
saying.
I don't think.
Real quick, and
Uh,
we gonna get back to the
okay.
list, bro. I agree with you, but like I said, everybody' journey in the NBA is different. Stop trying to make everything a general statement where everybody is their own man, own person that goes to their own thing. Trying to
What you
equate
mean?
people is not going to be easy because now when you try to equate Kobe to AI, Kobe got
No,
drafted
I'm
by the
just
Lakers. Kobe got treated like
true.
like royalty over there. AI had to get
True.
through the money, keep on putting up
Yeah.
buckets. Shit is different, so trying to equate it,
Exactly.
it's kind of
No,
hard right
but
there.
I'm
Then all of a
asking
sudden,
about
Jerry
the
West
draft
make a
numbers
crazy
right
trade
here.
and get Shaq. Things are different in that aspect. You know what I'm saying? AI get Larry
I'm
Brown. Things are different.
that's why I'm asking you about the
Easy.
players one to one in the draft positioning. Now I mean, one went
But who's to say Ace?
13, the
Or
other
who's to
one
say if
went
you get?
one.
Who's to say if you get Ace or Dylan or whatever in terms of the Nets, we a better place, we a better spot for them, and we help their career more so than the nigga who get Cooper Flag. Like Easy said, Kobe was treated like royalty when he went to the Lakers. Who's to
Let
say, Allen Iverson had,
I,
he had to get his shit through the mud.
right.
Nigga, we
I,
could treat them niggas like royalty and they could have a better career
I
than
want to
Cooper
say
Flag
this.
here.
I want to say this real quick. Who's to say that Kobe doesn't get picked where AI is, and he goes through the same shit AI does?
And that's
AI
my point
Facts.
took
right there, Joey. That's
fucking
my
Facts.
point right
bums.
there.
Facts.
AI, hold
That
on,
definitely can
Let
happen.
me finish.
That's
AI
Go ahead,
took
Joey. My
a
fault.
bunch of bums to the finals. AI took a bunch of bums. These niggas was bums.
Matumbo was
Kobe
alright,
was in
but I
LA
get what you
playing with
mean.
Shaq, playing with Paul Gasol, playing with all these fucking high IQ basketball players. And I'm not taking nothing away from Kobe because he's great, but we got to look at the holistic picture of this shit. Like Kobe's setup was way better than AI's coming into the NBA. That is a fact.
They're
Yo,
both
I
great.
hear
But Kobe
y'all.
was more
I hear
hungrier
y'all,
though.
but I'm not
He was
gonna let
more
y'all
hungry.
sit here and do this while we talking. What are we talking about? Practice? Know what I mean? And we're talking
Talking
about one of
crazy,
the
man.
hardest
Kobe is in a
working
whole
players
different
in the
level.
NBA.
He's in a whole different level.
Like Kobe is known to be one of the hardest working first person in the gym, and AI is the guy that's talking about. What are you talking about? Practice? Let's be real.
Facts.
And I love
That's
AI.
facts. That's facts.
I mean,
All right.
Kobe said if AI was 6'6", he would have been a problem.
Hold on.
No, that's a fact.
Bro,
And
we got to get back to the list, bro. We still at 6, bro. We keep on arguing Kobe, bro. We can't keep on doing this, bro.
Right. Hold on, easy. Let me just say this. Yeah.
I'm just saying he was 13, he was 1. Go ahead.
Right. What I'm saying.
But that's like moons and stars, though.
We get Breeze, get it off. Breeze, get it off.
Chill.
Breeze, go.
Jay, what I'm saying is that was a real thing with practice. Like his friend just died. They don't play that part. They just make a meme out of that practice part. But he was late because I think something happened with his friend and he had recently died, like that day or something like that.
So you saying he ain't mean it when he said it?
No.
Because he was like angry? Because
No.
the only part I'm talking about, he's going to sit there and say, how I'm going to make my teammates better through practice. That's a crazy statement for basketball, for the leader of your team to make.
All right, bro. When we do this right here, when you don't know the whole totality of AI career, when you take out experts from what he say, because the media gave that to you, and you roll with that, and you don't do your own more knowledge, due diligence knowledge, then you start thinking like this. Meanwhile, when AI will come out, he said, yo, people around AI, his teammates or people that play with him or people that know him will say he is the hardest working person in practice. Sometimes he didn't even care about practice because sometimes he will come to the game and give you all that he had better than the people that's coming into practice. So practice wasn't a thing for him if he laying it all on the line. So if your leader saying something about practice, but he is in the practice room going harder than you, come on, bro. Can we get back to the list?
It's a good
we
conversation.
Have 3 more drafts, bro. There are 30 niggas in the draft.
So we saying that if AI wasn't on the Lakers, he wouldn't have won a chip with Shaq and all of them niggas?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying. I feel like AI.
Probably
not. You don't think so?
Nope.
I've been trying to get to Kerry Kittles this whole time.
Because Kobe had that hunger, man. Kobe got that different hunger.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let Easy get to the list, please. Go ahead.
All right.
Crazy word.
We was at Lorenz Wright for number 7.
Yo, his baby mama killed him. That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, we go walk right by that.
His baby mama killed him with the guy, with her boyfriend or whatever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they took him to the woods and shit, and, like murdered him and then buried him and shit. They got caught.
Yeah, it's a crazy story. Look at it real quick if you want to. Crazy story. But number 8, Kerry Kittles. We know who Kerry Kittle is. Generational talent, generational player, good player.
No. I'm easy. I'm purposely stopping there for intent. The intent is that's who we draft, right?
That's who we drafted. That's who we drafted.
So okay. So let's talk about the quality of this 8th pick for the Nets. Hypothetically, we got. It's not hypothetical. This is what we did with our 8th pick. I would say we won with this pick. Would y'all agree with that?
He was great. Kerry Kittles was great.
So, all right, just to speed it up, right? Just to speed it up. Pause. But
no, I do not.
I'm not going. We're gonna leave Kobe out of it. Wait. We're gonna leave Kobe out of this.
That was a horrible pick.
No, that was a horrible pick because we're gonna leave Kobe out this. No. Because the word around
Steve
town.
Nash.
Wait. The word around town was that the Lakers was always going to pick Kobe, and Kobe wanted to go to the Lakers. His agent was doing all type of things, so you're going to draft him. So we're gonna leave Kobe out of it. You passed up on Peja Stojakovic, Steve Nash, Jermaine O'Gill, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Like you passed up on some people for Kerry Kittles. You passed up on some people. The main one being pretty good, though. Steve Nash. That's the main one right there. That's who you passed up on. Now, granted, Steve Nash go 15 and you pick 8, but it's still your pick. You do whatever you want with it.
So, Easy, are you saying that Kittle's pick was a bad pick or something?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yes. That's what both of us were just saying. Yes.
No, hold on. I got to stop you right there, bro, because Kerry Kittles was highly coveted in college. He was right there along. Hold on. He was right there along with Ray Allen. I remember when they used to battle, bro. Kittles was like that at Villanova.
Yeah.
Like he was
Hold on,
like that, like
Joey
that.
BK. Joey BK. Let me say this. I just want to add to this, and we're gonna get to easy in the list, right? I'm reading a book. It's called From the T-Net to Brooklyn, and it's a book about the Nets, and they start to now. And in a nutshell, they explain the Kobe story, and they did in the book. This is literary work. They talk about how Kobe said his father intervened or something like that, and he was like, "Nah, my son want to go to LA. Whoop de whoop." And that's the reason why he went. But in the book, it explains he articulates he regrets not pushing the envelope because he's it comes out where Kobe quotes. I think he says something like, "Yeah, I would have win if they would have, you know what I'm saying, pushed the envelope, but they didn't. So I went to LA." But to Jay's point, yeah, the franchises matter. The culture of basketball matter. The brand of basketball that they represent matters. Everybody is not going to flourish in the same place. AI had trouble. He had beef with Stephen A. Smith for talking shit. You know, like, yo, man, you can't be saying that. Like, you could be fucking up my chicken. You know what I'm saying? So, case in point is, you know, different markets have different narratives around players. I just felt the
But
need
what
to
does
say
that
that.
have
But
to
I want
do
to
with
get
the
back to
what does that have to do with the player's ability though to win
no, no, no.
basketball games?
No.
We also
But
have to
it's
stop put
about
we
it's a
also have
no.
to stop putting teams whole baggages on players. Basketball is a team
No,
sport.
I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is that the franchises matter. Why LA is giving Kobe Bryant a chance because they drafted him young and all of this stuff is going on. AI can't get along with Larry Brown. The relationship you have with the coach matters. That's what I'm getting at. And I heard post game interviews with Cam Thomas and other players say that the significance or speak on the significance on what it is when a coach believe in you and kind of give you,
You
the
know
free
what? This
way,
is
the
crazy work.
freedom to
Let me know
play.
when you finish, bro.
I'm finished. That's
So
all I
so
was
so
trying to
we
say.
gonna act like and R.I.P. to Kobe, God rest his soul. We gonna act like Kobe was the best motherfucker to get along with. I've heard many stories to where it was a lot of drama around Kobe and him treating his fucking teammates like shit and
Oh hell
drama
no.
with Shaq, etc. No, no, no.
You know,
Let me
hell
let
What's
no.
me
wrong
We
with
land the
we
that?
not
plane
we
here.
we not we not
No,
going to
What's
because
wrong
you
with that
sitting here
though?
acting
no
like
we
AI
not going to
was
treat we not going to treat
like
Kobe
AI.
like a
Oh my
saint.
God, AI was just he had problems with this person and that person. So did Kobe. Kobe
Oh,
had a
I'm not
lot of
saying.
bullshit going on with him when he was with LA. What do
No,
that
I'm not
mean?
talking. I'm not talking about this person or that person. I'm talking about the coach specifically. When you got it, coaches, superstars get coaches fired, or the other way around, get players traded because they don't get along. You feel what I'm saying? That's my point. And at the end of the day, part of the reason why Shaq left is because of Kobe and the relationship. And they say, "Yo, we wish we would have stuck together because we could have won more." They both admitted that. So I'm just saying it matters. And I'm only
And you know
saying
what
that
else
to
Kobe admitted? Kobe admitted that he admires AI. He said he
Oh,
used to study AI. He read up on AI. He studied everything about him. The
Let let
same person that you're saying Kobe is this and that. Kobe said that out his own mouth about Allen Iverson.
let's hit the
no,
next
no.
list because we already covered all the names in this draft right here. Let's get to the next draft.
So who picked the next
man,
one?
you
Was it
see,
26?
Kerry Kittles was 22, man. Like he wasn't 17 and 19 like Peja and Kobe.
Nah,
And
and
y'all
I
keep
just
talking about these late draft picks. I mean, the dudes that's older, they not the ones, man. Kerry Kittles
Wait,
might have
before
been a
we leave
bad
this
pick,
draft,
man.
Eric Fisher, 24.
before we leave this draft, are we call this draft generational?
absolutely,
Yeah,
I am.
got to.
absolutely,
I agree
absolutely.
with the bar that Dylan said, the four Hall of Famers. And then if you
That's
got four Hall of Famers and you got other players that's just talented, like NBA players that got careers, that yeah.
yeah,
He, yo, Breezy.
yeah.
Yo, Breezy. Actually, the story he was telling with the book he was reading and shit. I think they missed out on shit. Kobe. He actually said that he didn't want to play for the Nets, man.
No, I know. That's what they were
He
You
saying.
know
did
that,
say
right?
that Calipari wanted to draft him. He said he didn't want to play for us.
He said
That's
Now getting back to
crazy.
Kerry
the
Kittles though, easy.
That's crazy.
the
Kerry
agent.
Kittles.
Yeah, go ahead, Joey. Go ahead, Joey.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. I can't shit on Kerry Kittles. Like, yeah, Kerry
No,
Kittles'
I hear your point.
career,
No, I hear
Kerry
your point
Kittles'
all the way.
career didn't take off like that because he had injuries. But no mistake about it, bro. Kerry Kittles was one of the best players coming into that draft. So it's like
Two-way
it's
players, one of
easier
the
to
best
say it in
two-way players.
hindsight when you see all these players come after him and they got picked, and Kittles didn't amount to a Steve Nash, but he was very highly coveted coming out of college into that draft.
No, I agree with you, Joey. I understand exactly what you're saying, but
I feel like
I've been saying this from
okay.
the jump. Like this is the draft. This is not surefires. You could think you have everything checked off on your board for the player, and you get up in the league, and he automatically just want to smoke weed and just fuck bitches, and he don't want to do nothing. That automatically throw all your plans out of fucks. Things like that you don't plan for. That's a journey in an NBA career. You don't know what's going to happen, bro. The man could come to the NBA and all of a sudden his knees turn to jello. He got no
That's a
cartilage in his
fact.
knees no more. Now he can't play no more. You don't know what could happen. My only thing is, right, for this particular draft right here, not for the general statement, but for this particular draft. Okay, I hear your point with Kerry Kittles, but if later in your years, with hindsight, right, you make a trade and go trade for Jason Kidd, and the minute you trade for him, you take off, that tells me you should have got this guy from the beginning. I hear what you're saying with Kerry Kittles, but if you got this guy, there's no need to make that Jason Kidd trade. We probably make a different trade, and maybe, just maybe, things might be different against San Antonio.
Kerry Kittles put up solid numbers when he was with the Nets, though. He wasn't a bum. He put up good
that's
numbers.
true. That's true. That's true. I'm not calling him a bum.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's like we have the gift of hindsight in these conversations, and when you look at it, you gotta look at it for what it was, not what it could have been.
Yeah.
That's true. Right. But when we talking about drafts, we got to understand no matter where you picking at, you taking a gamble. And like Easy said,
but we gotta learn from the past.
You could pick a guy at number 1. You could pick a guy at 13, and it could be good or bad. It doesn't matter, bro. It's all a gamble at the end of the day, no matter where you pick in that draft.
It's a gamble, but it's about taking educated, calculated risks. You gotta learn from the past. That's why we looking at these drafts, I feel like, to learn from what happened so we don't make the mistakes of the past.
But even with the calculated risk, you can still fail even if you
but that's my point right there. Real quick, Joey, that's my point right there. You can't learn from unforeseen circumstances.
But we got
but what I'm saying is it's a thing. It's a thing. It's the same with everybody. You know, for example, right? Like Paulo could have been a bust, right?
Exactly.
But they still had to pick him. That's who you had to get.
Who the fuck knew Denver was going to hit on Jokic in the second round? Like,
right? Niggas didn't know that, but you have to pick him.
Yo, who knows that 26th or 27th pick might become a superstar.
And that's my point. You got to be the guy who knows the
but
shit
even
that nobody else knows. Forget just going with what everybody else like.
But even if they did, Jokic situation, you have to rely on a lot of shit for Jokic to be who he is.
You finna raising the hand shit.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta go around the panel. Leach is short the panel. But I
put him on the big screen real quick. Put him on the big screen. He got his camera on, so he must want to talk.
Hold on. He was on. Right. I don't want to do that. He probably was. Staying low. I don't know. Shout the Leaf though.
God damn, Easy, bro. Like shit. You want to put people on blast so bad? My fault.
Yo, bro, you trying to throw you an alley-oop, bro?
I thought you wanted the big screen. You came up with your TV on. I'm like,
right.
All right, cool.
You just pulled the Claxton
I was waiting for everybody to finish.
You just missed the alley, let it go in the crowd.
I was waiting for niggas to finish.
My fault. He eating the cake.
Right. I was waiting for niggas to finish.
He eating cakes.
I think he eating cake.
Hold on. Wait. Yo, hold on. We go. All right, pivot. Breeze, take it. Bro. Take the wheel. Take the wheel.
All right, so hold on, because I want to get to LBL. Shout to LBL for life. 1, I think it is.
Shout to LBL.
He was saying back to back, and part of the point I wanted to make also is, had Derek Coleman. We had that in 1990. We got the first pick, and then in 91 we got Kenny Anderson.
Yeah.
Right. So it always come back to the Brooklyn Nets. You gotta know that. Just sped it up a little bit. But
we did 3 drafts already. Who got the next draft right here? We did 96, we did 07, we did 84.
Right, and I'm saying 90-91. I'm just doing this real quick. The 90-91.
Who was in 07?
No,
Who was it?
Who did we get? Who did we get in '07?
it wasn't who we was getting. We was just looking at the draft,
We just
looking at
talking
the
about
side.
generational drafts. That's all.
Right. But now we talking about the
Oh,
Nets and what they did with their draft picks when they got the top two and back to back, because that's what y'all saying we should do, or some fans saying we should do. So we just looking at what we did the last time we did it. Were we successful getting Derek Coleman and Kenny Anderson? Looking at the draft then till now,
So we're
because
looking at the 91 draft, right? 91?
No,
91 draft, yeah, I would say yes. They
I,
did
I,
the
I would
best
say
they could.
no. I would say
Hold on.
no, and I'm gonna rebuttal
Kenny
that.
Anderson is Dikembe
They
Mutombo.
gonna call Anthony Pop.
Breezy, you know why I'm gonna say no?
Stinksy Aldridge.
Because everybody talks about how Derek Coleman underachieved and he could have been way better than what he was. Now he was good, but they say he never really put the work ethic in like he should have.
Right.
There
Everybody
wasn't
says
no
that
Charles
about Derek
Barkley.
Coleman. So no, we didn't hit.
Okay,
He
so
wasn't
in
no
that,
Barkley, man.
let's go to
nah,
Joey.
I feel like it's.
Let him finish. Let him finish. Who that draft, Joey? Instead of Derek Coleman.
You said what?
Who you would have got in that draft instead of Derek
Bro,
Coleman?
I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie to you. I don't know who the fuck was in that draft. Excuse my French.
It's right
But
there on the screen, bro.
let me look. Let me see. Damn, this shit so little.
All right, I'm gonna try to make you.
I'll read it
Not a
real quick.
damn
I'm gonna read it
soul.
quick.
Okay, I see
I'm
it
gonna read it
now.
quick. Derek Coleman, Gary Payton, Mahmoud
Oh,
Abdul
I'm getting
Raul,
Gary Payton.
Dennis Scott, Kent Gill, Felton Spencer, Lionel Simmons, and he zoomed in
Oh,
on my
Somebody
life.
I'm
getting
getting the
Gary Payton.
glove.
No, hold on.
Listen.
So
If
you
it
said
was me, if it was
What
me,
draft
we
is that?
probably
What draft is that?
1990.
bro. Let me
1990. Okay.
let me just say this real quick. If it was
We
me,
gotta
we
quit
getting the glove.
hindsighting this shit, bro. Like,
Oh, chill out. Go
No,
ahead.
I just
Go
wanted to
ahead,
say
Joey.
we
we
probably
gotta
get
quit hindsighting this, bro.
Chill out. We doing something, man. Chill out. Go
Hold on, Leaf.
ahead.
Hold on, Leaf.
Now I was just
Go
gonna
ahead,
say,
Joey.
I'm definitely gonna pick Gary Payton, and we probably wouldn't have had Kenny Anderson. We probably would have went another direction in that draft. But absolutely, I'm picking Gary. I'm Gary
And
Payton
why? Why are you picking Gary Payton over Derek Coleman?
because Gary Payton is he's just an all around tough player. Like he's a 2-way player, and he can run a team.
But
Like
Joey,
he's a
So
point guard.
hold on. Let me say this to
but
Joey.
Joey, did he
At the time though,
at the time? At the time.
Right. No, go ahead. I'm gonna say this. And we got to go. Joey did leave because I was gonna say what Leaf was about to say. At the time, they were always going for the big man first. If they
I
could
just
choose
wanted to
to
land
run
the
off big
plane,
man, they
Breezy,
gonna
real
go with the
quick.
big man first. Go ahead. They pass it
I
to
wanted to land. Let me land the plane real quick. See, we always. I get what they were trying to do, but we always talk about a player's mentality. It's not all about fucking skill set. When you look at a player like Gary Payton's mentality compared to Derek Coleman, it's night and fucking day. Gary Payton was a
But
fucking killer on the court.
that's what I'm
Derek
saying when it
Coleman.
comes to scouting, bro.
You
Because they
said what?
said like the
just
same
just
shit with Ben Simmons. They said
Yes,
Ben
but
Simmons in his scouting report, they said that he got a low motor, low this. You got to pay.
exactly,
All of that comes into play.
exactly. But that's what I'm saying. That's my point.
I'm agreeing with you.
You have to take all of that into consideration. So no, I'm not picking Derek Coleman because there had to be something there about his work ethic. There's no way this guy gets all the way to the NBA and everybody's calling him lazy. No way.
Okay, I hear you. I mean, that's valid.
I mean, well, I think well, me personally, I got to chime in on that. I think that came years after the fact. Derek Coleman in his first 4 years, bro, he was a dog, bro. Like, I mean, like, what really hurt that team, what really hurt the process of that team, bro, is the Drazen Petrovic death, bro. Like, they was on their way. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, if you look at the landscape of the Eastern Conference, bro, like after the Bulls and the Knicks, it really wasn't no teams, bro. If you might have had Cleveland, who had Mark Price and Brad Daugherty, but you had a recipe, bro. Like, because you had your two guard, who was Drazen Petrovic, who was just starting to get into his spot in the league, and then you had your point guard with Kenny A, and then you had your big man with Derek Coleman, bro. If you look back at
Shout
those
out to the
years,
weak
they
ass
was out
Celtics.
there.
Shout out to the
Hold on.
weak ass Celtics at that time.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
the weak
and
ass
then
Celtics.
Hold on. Let me we gonna
yeah,
go
well,
right
yeah,
back.
the Celtics was deteriorating at that time, but we gotta remember it was a lot of players, bro, that was deemed great, bro, that unfortunately passed away. He passed away that year. You know, Reggie Lewis, who played for the Celtics, passed away that year too. He had an irregular heartbeat. It was a lot of niggas that was just dropping like flies. It is
All
what
right,
it is, bro. I mean, like,
Hold on,
real quick.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
hold on. Let me
Go ahead, Brees. Go ahead, Brees.
I just want to add to Leaf's point. He came in the league averaging 18 and a half, almost 18 and a half to 10 rebounds. The second year he averaged 19, almost 20 points and almost and 9.5 rebounds. The year after that, this is all with the Nets. We only talking about the Nets. Y'all know how I give it up. 20 points. The third season of 20 and 11, right? The fourth season with the Nets, 20 and 11. And the fifth season with the Nets, 20 and 10. So I gotta disagree with you, Joey. I don't think the Nets missed on this. I'm not saying Gary Payton ain't a better player than Derek Coleman, but did the Nets miss getting Derek Coleman? No. I'm gonna say they
Wait.
They
How
good.
can you say that?
Good at, what? How can I
How
say
can you say that? How can you say it's not a miss if you say that a better player was the next draft pick right after him, and you could have got a better player? Like even if you got a good
I'm gonna tell you,
player,
I'm gonna tell you
if you
how.
could have got a better player, you missed.
Let me tell you how. I disagree because it's about the trajectory of the franchise and how they build their championship roster. So every franchise gonna build their roster the way they see fit. And they wanted to get big. They wanted to get a big man before a guard. So that's what they did with their high draft pick. The very next pick was the second pick the next season, and they got a guard. So they intentionally wanted to start with a big man opposed to a guard because they could have easily got Gary
Yeah,
Payton
that's the
as
reason
a
though.
draft.
We get the reason, Breezy. But let me ask you this. What did Derek Coleman do
That's
in his
scouting, bro.
career? Like how many All-Stars did he make? Like what was his accolades in the NBA? Because
I'm just,
his
he made an
numbers
I'm
were
all-star team with the
okay,
Nets.
Yeah, he
huh?
made all-star team.
that's what count. That's what count.
20,
Yeah, he
20,
made like one
20,
All-Star
20 and
team.
10 back then was nothing to sneeze at.
Wait, wait,
Like,
hold on, hold
like
on, hold on. I got you right
I
here.
just
Hold
feel
on, hold
like
on, hold on, hold on,
God.
hold on, hold
We
on,
gotta
hold
go
on,
back
hold
to
on,
Leaf. We gotta go back
hold
to
on.
Leaf.
Hold on, I got you right here. NBA All Star, 2-time All NBA third team. So he did make the All NBA team. All NBA
third
rookie of
team.
the All NBA rookie of the year. So when he came out, he was rookie of the year in his draft class.
Mm,
All rookie first team. And then
mm.
we could keep on going down to his college career, but like that's the
But
NBA
no, no,
career right
no.
there.
But
Yeah,
hold
you
on,
gonna go
hold
down to his college
on.
career because
Rookie
that's
though,
about it. Because after his rookie year, he was okay. The
bro.
fuck?
You
10 back then is not. Come on, bro.
Nah.
making an
Come
All NBA team 2 years, I can't say okay because he made it
on.
in '93 and
How many,
'94.
bro? How many years
That's
Derek Coleman
basketball
played?
excellence. That's basketball excellence, man.
How many years did he play?
15 years.
I think he played from
Oh
90
my God,
to
he got,
like
and that's all he
'05.
got.
Go to Gary Payton stats then.
When he did his
This nigga
first
said he
year,
played 15 years, and that's his
Hey,
resume.
hey, 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 Joey,
Go
just to
go to the
let you know,
glove
bro.
stats, man.
No, Joey, just to let you know, bro. When Sean Kipp left the Seattle SuperSonics, bro, Gary Payton didn't get out of the first round, bro. Just to let you know that, bro. Like I'm
Okay,
just to put that out
that's
there.
a team thing, though. That's a team
Hold,
thing. That's not a player thing. And
hold
hold
here's
on.
on.
my thing. And just to let you know, everybody always says that Derek Coleman never reached his potential. This is a fact.
Hold on, real quick.
He was talking
Yeah,
about nothing.
he
Just to
never
talk
reached
about
it.
He was
Just to
talking
talk
about
about
nothing.
Gary
Yeah.
Payton. Just to talk about Gary Payton, NBA champion, 9-time NBA All Star, two
Yikes.
NBA, two NBA All NBA first team, so 2-time NBA All first team All NBA, 5-time second team, so it's 5 times he made the second All NBA team, 2 times third team, so All NBA third team 2 times, same amount as Derek Coleman, all NBA Defensive Player of the Year. So
Yikes.
he got a DPO award on him.
As
Nine
a
time
guard.
9-time All Defensive First Team. So he always made the first defensive team. If he didn't make the defensive team, the first team, he didn't make it at all. NBA Steals leader, NBA All Rookie second team. So if he's on the second team, his rookie year wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. And NBA 75th anniversary team. So he's top 75 all time.
Come on, man. That man resume is stacked. What the fuck are we talking about?
I
So
mean, but we talking,
here's my question. Here's my question.
Joey, we talking in hindsight, bro. That's what we talking about. Like at the
But
time,
Exactly. We are
but
talking, we ain't got no choice but to talk in hindsight because that's what it's the
I think
past.
that's a little unfair though. Like because
matter of
obviously,
fact, let's go to our draft. Keep on Go on, leave my fault.
I,
Let's go to
I
me
think
and
that's
LM
I
first.
think that's unfair because like obviously we can't get a mulligan and go back to the 1991 draft and go get Gary Payton. I mean, like
We
the
can't, but we
reality.
But
could
Leaf,
sit here and
listen to
be
what I'm
realistic and
saying,
say
Leaf.
that it was
When
the
Derek
worst pick.
Coleman was coming out of college, he was supposed to be like on some Charles Barkley shit. That's what his career was supposed to look like. I get it. He had little things here and there, little
Yeah,
two-time
like, he got
all-star, but
knick-knack
based off of
injuries,
where
bro.
he
Like
should
I
have been
mean,
at,
like
he was a low-key bust.
as a first, I don't know. I don't like calling people bust, bro. Like if you put up 20 and 10 in this league, bro, and you got a window of putting up like good numbers in this league, bro, anywhere in the draft, bro. Like I think you showed out, bro. Like not everybody is gonna have a 15-year career that's gonna turn out into some Hall of Fame shit all in the NBA, bro. Like I mean,
Well, I'm
that's
not
the
saying he was a
reality of
bust.
it.
I'm not saying a bust. I'm just saying you could have got a way better pick the next pick. So it
Oh,
wasn't as good a pick. You missed on the pick.
why do
All right.
people call him lazy then, Leaf? Why did they say he was lazy? He played when he wanted to play. He's not even listening.
I don't
All
know,
right.
man. That's they word. That's they word, bro. Bro, I was 3 years old in 1991, bro. I don't know.
All right.
So like, I
Hold on.
Okay, so I'm
mean,
a little bit older than you. I remember him
Yeah,
playing, but
people call
and this
Shaq
listen.
lazy too.
people call Shaq lazy, bro, but he's sitting on 4 championships, and he's the
I
last
don't know.
player
I
to
ain't
win
never
three.
heard nobody call Shaq lazy. I can't even hold you, bro. I
I
never
Nah,
heard
hear that.
I've definitely heard that.
Hold
I've
on. Hold
definitely
on.
heard people call Shaq lazy.
I've heard
Hold on.
Shaq say it about himself.
Hold on. Hold on. Because we at the next draft, my nigga. This draft right here answers a lot of questions. It has a lot of examples that we could use from it.
Which one?
So we at the 2017 draft right here. Reason
Oh,
why
this is still the
me and Ella.
90.
It's still on 90 on the screen.
Oh no, I'm looking for my shit.
Oh,
Oh, there we go. It just popped up. It's 2017 now.
Yeah, so we had 2017.
I'm
The
just
reason why me and
running
LM
point. I'm
used
just
this
running
draft
point.
right here.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
The reason why me and LM used this draft right here is because
Mhm.
there's a lot of high level talent that came from this draft. This draft right here, even though you can't say like a definitive superstar, if you want to call JT a superstar, go ahead. But
Mm-hmm.
if you don't, you could say a lot of high level talent came from this draft
you
to the
really think
point
so?
where you could. We're gonna go down this list. We're gonna see how you feel about it. So
I'm looking at it.
so let's go. Let's start. Number one, Markel Fultz.
Bus.
Boo.
I think he's good, but if you want to call him a bust
Bus.
for number one, you can say that.
What team he
He
play for now?
he should have
He's
been
not in the league.
22.
He
He's
Is
not
played
in the
he
for
even
league.
still in the
Orlando.
league right now?
He's
Wait,
not in the league.
who was 22? Because I'm saying he should have
He's
just took
playing in
22
Orlando.
spot. He should have been
Nah, he's
He
not in
don't
22.
even
Orlando.
play in Orlando no
Well,
more.
He's not
before we
even
even
in
get to order,
Orlando anymore,
go in
bro.
order.
No,
I don't know.
we going in.
Go in order. Go in order. Yeah.
Number two, Lonzo Ball.
Low
Another
key
bust.
bus.
I can't
And
say
I like
bust, man.
Lonzo. And I
I
like
can't
Me
say
Lonzo.
too.
But
bust,
Me
man.
too, Jay.
all the injuries make him a bust.
All that hype he came coming out of college, all that big baller shit, bus.
LaMelo is
Mm,
more of a star than him. Like that makes him a bust. He's the older brother.
Listen, Magic
It's
Johnson.
what I'm hearing from y'all two niggas. It sounds like y'all don't want us to go through the draft at all, bro. That's the bro. What's
What are you
going on
talking
here?
about? How did that you be jumping to wild
No, I ain't never
conclusions,
said
bro?
that. I want to tank.
You
Leaf, what are you talking
you
about?
sitting on a diving board or something? You be jumping to wild
Nah,
conclusions.
man, y'all niggas is looking for gold mines, bro. Like y'all just
Bro,
No,
going
all
we're
back
we
to
trying to
doing
make
is we
we're
just
trying to make
analyzing
smart
the drafts,
decisions.
Leaf.
Right?
You
What are you
looking into
talking
it
about?
too deep. We just
Hold on.
analyzing the drafts.
Hold on, let me read it right. Analyzing draft picks past to present. That is exactly what we doing. You read
That's
it.
what we doing.
Nothing
And,
less, nothing more.
We're
and then
looking if we're looking
when you
if
get
there's
the number
generational.
3, Jason Tatum, not a bust.
Nah, Jason Tatum is a star in
Leaf.
this
Jason
league.
Tatum should have been number 1.
Wait, hold on, Leaf. All
That's
we
true.
do, we looking through the draft, we analyzing these drafts. We're looking to see if we see generational players, all-star level talents. If this draft is generational talent, after they come out, how many generational players came from it? Are there any generational players? We're just analyzing these drafts to see how they went.
Okay, so with
It should
that
have
being
been
said,
Jason
easy.
Tatum,
Is
De'Aaron
hold
Fox,
on.
Laurie Markkinen.
Hold on, Ellen. Is Jason Tatum generational?
I would say he turned into a generational player.
He
hell
top
no.
5. He top 5.
Yep.
Nah, that's a
He
joke. I'm
he
joking because
Leaf,
y'all
what?
ain't never see
Hold on,
that
let
clip
Leaf
when he said
rebuttal.
he
Leaf,
top
why
5.
isn't Jason Tatum
Right now in
a
the league,
generational talent?
No,
he's in
he
the
just was
conversation.
talking shit when he was
He
mic'd
said
up. He was just saying I'm
generational,
top
bro.
5.
Like he ain't top 5 in the league right now.
Bro, listen,
He's not.
hold
I
on.
make
He's
fun of
not.
Tatum all the time, but I think he is good.
He
I
Listen,
make
my
fun of
my
Tatum
nigga.
all the time.
I'm not
Yo,
listen.
Leaf just hate the
I'm sorry
Celtics,
to
bro.
no. This ain't even hate. He's
I'm not.
not top
nah.
5 in the league right now.
Listen,
Tatum is
It's
definitely
not
top
hate.
5 right now.
right,
It's
No,
right.
he
not
is
hate.
So
not.
then name the
It's
5
not
Yes,
then.
he is.
Name the
it's
5 because
not
I think
No,
I
he
can name
is
5
not.
better than Tatum.
it's not
Hold on,
hate if you don't have Tatum in your
listen,
top 5. It's not
listen,
hate. It's
It's
not
bro,
hate.
It's
not, bro.
not.
Yeah, I
Like
don't think
It's
I
so
not.
got
either.
him
It's
right
not,
outside of
bro.
the top 5. Be honest
bro,
with you, bro. Like I think he's a good. I think he's a good player. I
He's
think he's
top
an
10, but he's
all-star
not top
player.
5.
Yeah, he is
He's top
top
10
10
for
for sure,
sure.
but he ain't top 5.
bro,
Yeah.
but nobody,
There's a gap
nobody,
at the top. I'm saying
He's
there's a
But I
arguably the
gap.
can see
best
some
player out of
people
this
have him
draft
on
class.
their list, but
hold on,
I don't think you hating if you don't have him on the list.
right,
Nah,
but when,
I don't have him at top 5, bro. Like he right outside of the top 5 to me.
bro, hold on, you
That's a
mad close
fair.
to the
That's a
mic,
fair assessment.
mad close to the mic, mad close to the mic. Hold on, Jason. I'm nobody debating Jason Tatum top 5. We think he fringe top 5. I'm with that, but I
He's
wanted to
number 1 on this list.
right. I wanted to continue the conversation because De'Aaron Fox is there, and they gave him the franchise, but we don't know if it's going to work. And he's somebody that might get traded. And my point is that these top draft picks, should these franchises give him that extension? Should they give him the keys right away, or should they not quote unquote fall in line, but should they always be the biggest voice on the team, man? Should it be the coach? Should
Well,
franchises
Breeze,
coach more?
De'Aaron Fox got further in his career than most of the paid players on this team as of right now.
He's
and
still a
then
star,
So
man.
yeah,
and then the Breeze, you
and
got to
he's an All
remember,
Star at that.
Breeze, you got to remember for De'Aaron Fox specifically, right? De'Aaron Fox could still, even before like this year, he could have signed a deal. So what he did, right? He decided himself, right? He said, I don't want to sign this deal. I want to see what this organization does for my career and my legacy going forward. So
Mhm.
what he did, he decided to take his future into his own hand. He didn't follow the general rule, and he went to see what happens. Normally, he signs that contract, so he becomes the face of the league. So he decided to do something different. So it's not like the organization is doing something bad. They're following the program. And what he did, he stepped out of the program.
Right.
So
And regardless of all that, he's still playing at a high level. He's still one of
Absolutely.
the if he might not be one of the top point guards, but he's still a core young guy
He's
who
still
can
an
get
all star.
you.
He's still one of the best young players in this league.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. So
yeah.
that he's not a bust. Point
Absolutely
blank.
not. He's
Period.
a young star in the league.
Who? De'Aaron?
De'Aaron Fox. Now let's
Oh
be
yeah,
Yes.
clear.
yeah. Nah, he should have been number 2.
No, all right,
Absolutely.
I
Jay,
agree. I agree.
Talking about redraft, but redraft be number 2 for sure.
hold on.
Yeah.
Let's keep on going through his draft
I had
because
him over Lonzo that year.
Hold on. Yeah, because we got
yeah,
to, because after this, LM is going to go and he's going to, easy, and LM is going to, you know what I mean, let us know why we in this draft. So listen.
let's keep on going through the draft. So number 6 was Jonathan Isaac.
no. He's
Nah,
mid.
too many injuries.
Mm,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah,
too
he
many injuries, but
without the injuries, bro, he would have been one of the best defensive players, bro. Like
He
today.
still is. He
I
still
think he
is.
still
Yeah,
is.
I think he still is, bro, when he's healthy. But it's just too many injuries. Bro.
He's solid, but he ain't nothing to write home about. I mean,
Okay. Um,
Defensively,
Laurie
he is.
Market in 7.
Larry
I
Markkinen
think
was
Laurie's
solid.
he's solid.
He's solid.
He's solid.
He ain't
I
he
think
ain't no
Laurie
bust.
Oh
upped his
shit.
stock
Oh wait,
though.
hold up. Nah. I take back my number
Yeah,
2.
nah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
take it
I
back now.
take
All right.
back my number 2.
Let's keep on going. Let's keep it rolling.
Got him
Right.
in
Number 8, Frank Ntilikina,
Bust.
the
Nah,
Bust,
Knicks
nah.
the Knicks
bust.
pick.
Next.
Shout out to them. Dennis Smith Jr. number 9.
Boo bust.
Bust.
Yeah, he a bust
Nah.
as
Y'all
of
niggas was
this
talking
year.
I'm not.
so highly of him
I hate.
last season.
I don't
No,
like that word,
yo, bro,
bro.
I like him, but he's not even in the league no more, bro.
Yeah, but I
Like,
just don't like that. I just don't like that word. I'm gonna just
Yeah,
say next,
Japan
bro.
trying
Like,
like that.
You sure? All right. Number 10, Zach Collins.
Playing Japan.
He's
Zach
still playing, and he's
Collins,
a backup on San
He's an
Antonio right now.
average role
So
player.
he's an
yeah, role
average role
player,
right.
player.
role
Nothing to
But
player.
write home
are you
about.
Okay.
are you happy to
Average.
draft him at 10? Are you happy to draft him at 10?
like.
No.
You could have drafted him at 22.
I mean, bro, it's plenty of
But
role
keep
players you
going.
could. It's
If you
plenty of
keep on
role
looking,
players in the lottery, bro. Like,
You missed like a month, bro.
if you keep on looking, Portland. Okay,
But
All
he's a
right,
name that
son,
compared.
son.
Hold on. Before we move on, compared to the draft that we heard, I mean, compared to the draft that we just read, where Easy and them was like, yo, I don't know half of these dudes. Zach Collins is a name that you know, so
Because
so he
they
may
more
not be a
recent.
bust, but I
Because they
mean,
more recent.
but you know,
right?
like
But
he's
he
a
not out the
serviceable role
league.
player. Yeah, he not
Right,
out the
he's a
league. He's a
serviceable
serviceable
role
role.
player. He not out the
So all
league. He's still playing.
But here's
so
the
all
thing
But
because
though,
the
so
nigga
Elam.
look,
I
right
gotta
so
push
before him
back
is
on
out the
that. You want
league.
to know why?
no
Hold
no
on,
no
real quick, Elam. I gotta push back on that because he was a top 10 pick, and if you're a top 10 pick, you're expected to be something more than a role player. That's just my opinion.
And
okay,
my niggas,
Mm,
all
let me
these
let me
play,
let me
they could
ask
have
you
got
something.
Donovan Mitchell or Bam Adebayo.
mm,
You
Let
didn't
me
get
I
ask.
don't
Harden.
Hold
know.
on,
Thank
hold on.
God,
Wait,
Trey.
wait, wait.
Zach Collins was trash.
Hold on, Trey.
Wait. Hold on. Let me
Sacramento
ask you.
scouting
Joey,
team was trash
You
anyway.
said
So
Joey, you said that, bro. We got a top 10 pick on our team, bro. His name is Zaire
Wait,
Williams. Is he supposed
wait.
to be a star?
What you said, Ellen?
I said
Would you?
Sacramento. I
I,
said Sacramento.
hold on, I'm
Scouting
gonna answer
team
the
was
question.
is trash. So
Right.
I don't necessarily
Hold
They
on,
blame the
gotta
city on
be.
that.
let me
They
answer the
gotta be
question
because they
after y'all
got
finish.
2 picks in the top 10, and they missed out on
They
I'm
hit
gonna
with
Donovan
answer
Mitchell
after he
De'Aaron.
and
finished.
They
Bam
hit
Adebayo.
with De'Aaron, but they ain't hit with Zach.
they hit with
They
Keegan
should
too.
wait. So y'all telling me they should have drafted De'Aaron over Donovan?
Yeah.
Wait, man. We
And I'm
jumping
just
too far, bro. I
that.
mean,
That's crazy. I don't know. I got Donovan over De'Aaron.
that was one of my
I got
questions.
Spider in the top 3 for sure.
That
Yeah.
was one of my questions, but let's
That's
get through the
He should
crazy.
have
draft
been
first,
top
bro.
5.
This draft got a lot of people in it, bro. Hold on. We was at 10. Zach Collins.
Can I?
Now, go
But
ahead,
Leaf
Joey.
tried
Go
to
ahead, Joey.
cook me though. Let me rebuttal.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Leaf.
We want to hit it, brother.
Absolute. I love Zaire, but absolutely, he's a nice little player. But let's not act like Zaire is on the Brooklyn Nets fighting for his fucking life to stay in this league. Yes, he should be. He should be way higher than where he is right now. Absolutely.
That's a
I
fact.
Just
mean,
like Dennis Smith Jr.
yeah,
should have been.
but in the time that we seen him, and it's mostly for the Nets because nobody seen him in the Memphis jersey doing what he was doing for the Nets. In the time we seen him, he's arguably one of the best role players in year one in his first time playing like legitimate minutes, bro. So we already seeing what he could do when he has the minutes out on the court, bro.
I'm
Like
not denying
defensively.
that.
No, but Leaf, to Joey point, when you draft it in the top 10, your expectation is not a
It's
serviceable role
plenty
player.
of role players that came out of the top 10 in lottery.
No, no,
Niggas
no,
just
no,
got to
no,
deal with it.
no. That's what happens.
But
But
that's not your
That's
the
not what you
expectation,
expectation,
though.
want.
yeah, the expect. Remember, it's every team has a pick. It's not like one
That,
person has
and
10
not only
picks.
that, easy. Hold on, real quick. Not only that, that's why you get paid different.
But where is it written that the expectation if you get picked in top 10 that you got to be a star? That means
I'll
there's
give
10
you
stars
You
coming
know
I'll
out
what?
of
give
You
you an
know
each
where it's
example.
draft.
I'll
written
give you
at,
an
Leaf.
example.
You know where it's
Where is
I'll
it
written
give you
at.
written at?
Hold on.
No,
You
no,
I'll
know
no,
give
where it's
you
Leaf.
an
written at. Hold on. Let me answer him. You know where it's
Go
written
ahead.
at in your salary.
In
No,
your salary.
no, Leaf.
Right.
The thing is the expectation for each team. Cause remember, each
a
team has
lot of
one pick.
yeah.
It's not like one person has 10 picks. So each team hopes they hit. They don't care about the other person. If anything, they hoping the other person bust on they pick. They hoping they hit. So it doesn't matter how many level players or like superstars or all stars in the draft. The team is hoping they use their pick and they hit, and hopefully everybody else don't hit, or they have things that they want to move around and maneuver around in a business deal. You're hoping you pick the right pick. Remember, you're not coming into every draft with 5 picks or 6 picks. Sometimes more times than not, you're only coming with one first round, one second round. That's it.
Yeah, I understand that, but I think the picks, the spot in the draft to me has always been overblown. Everybody could look at how these talent levels and how these players would contribute when they get into the league and how they could contribute to winning. It's a lot of players that was like dogs in college, bro, all across the board, and then they turn into defensive specialists in the league. It's a lot of players that was scoring out of their mind in college and high school, and then they came in the league 3-point specialists. A lot of them went in the lottery, bro. So if you telling me that 10 based on salary, the top 10 players out of each draft supposed to be stars and everything, bro, it's been shooters getting paid high money.
Leaf. Leaf, I get
It's
it.
been
Every hold
shot
on, hold on,
blockers
Leaf.
getting him
I
paid
get
high
it.
money.
Go
Everything
ahead, Joey.
does
Then we
not
gonna get back to it.
translate over into the league. But when you're picking in those spots, you expect to hit. That's why
Right.
it's a top 10 pick. I
Let's
didn't
let,
say it always works out.
let's get
So,
back to it. Let's get back to it. Cause I want to tell niggas the reason why we went to this draft right here.
shout out to
So
Easy for not crashing the whip, man. Go ahead, Easy.
word. So we at number 11 right now. Number 11, Malik Monk.
Malik Monk is a dog.
Malik
He's
Monk, I
not a
like
bust
Malik
for
Monk.
me.
One of the best six men in the league, bro.
I liked him in college, and I said he was better than Lonzo, and I said him and Fox was better than Lonzo when they was in college.
Joey,
He
what?
one of the best six men in the
So,
league,
so
man.
you think he 11 though? He might be
Yeah.
good where he at
Yeah,
in
so
this
like a
spot.
good six men, bro. Like I
But where
mean,
he at,
like
yeah.
a six man in this a solid six man in this league, a top six man in this league, bro. That means whoever got that pick, bro, and they hit.
I'm not
Wasn't he
gonna.
Honestly,
starting
I'm,
from the
though? Wasn't
list
he
from
starting
the
with
list
Zach
that we
Nah,
Levine?
looked at,
he was starting, but I'm not gonna lie to you. With hindsight, I feel like Dallas made the wrong pick with Dennis Smith Jr. They should have picked Malik Monk because the next year
right?
you about to draft fucking Luca. So I ain't gonna lie to you. If you had Luca and Malik, all right, you
That would have
cooking
went
with
crazy.
fish
Right,
grease
That would
right
have went
there, boy.
crazy. Easy.
right.
Fish grease right there.
I'm
But
I don't know why
You could
y'all be
probably
so
still
mad
have
at
your six men
hindsight.
to this day.
Y'all be
No,
mad at hindsight because we got to look at it for what it is and not what you thought it was going to be, man. And we got to realize what it was so we can realize what it's going to be for the future.
no, there's not.
The reason why
No,
I get mad at hindsight is because we all know a lot of these situations don't pan out the same. There's a reason why coaches fit certain players, bro, and other coaches don't know what the hell they doing. We seen what it looked like what Cam Johnson looked like last year, and now we seen what he looked like this year. Correct?
Correct.
Correct.
that's
Correct.
So my thing is, bro, like a lot of these situations, it's based on coaching staff. A lot of these situations is based on how many minutes you played,
And
how much
opportunities.
work and
Yeah, that's a
opportunities,
fact.
bro.
Yeah.
Because
That's a fact.
Zaire Williams, we did not see him in a Memphis Grizzlies jersey. We seen him a lot in the Nets jersey, and he looking like one of the best role players, bro, on our team,
Absolutely.
bar none.
I give you credit for that. That's a fair point. And I will say this, even
I don't
D'Lo
know if
said
he
it.
played like a top 10 draft pick though.
Yeah, that's exactly. But
Listen, if you contribute in the winning, bro, then that means whoever picked you, they
He
hit.
contributed to losing right now.
but let's get right back to it. Let's get
okay.
right back
I'm
to it.
sorry. I'm crashing the whip.
Nah, we straight. We gotta talk about the name sometimes. So you know what I'm saying. So number 12, right? Luke Kennard.
Luke. Oh, that's
Boo.
a bust.
Boo.
Bust.
No, it ain't.
We could get he could move down to like 17, 18.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
I mean,
He
but he
wasn't.
ain't a bust, bro. I mean,
I, I would.
he could move under a Spider. He could move under Bam,
He
but
could
Bro, they've
move
been
under those
passing this
people.
man around the league like a
But
pass around.
and
well,
he's still a money shooter in this league. So
Yeah, but
and
he can't stay
offense.
healthy either. What did that mean? He can't stay on the floor.
Hey, a lot of people. Hey, a lot of lottery picks can't, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, attrition is a part of the game, baby.
all right.
Just
Hey,
saying.
and listen, if you whatever you do while you on the court, bro, if it's leading to something, bro, then you doing right. Then that means the team that
I
picked you
respect that
did good.
So
because
we go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
it's just that injuries is a part of the game for real, and like you gotta add that into it. The best ability is availability. So if a nigga not there
Exactly.
to play, he's not contributing to the team.
Man, listen, I see Luke Kennard, bro. Luke Kennard could he could listen at any given year, bro. He could be in the spot that Sam Hauser is in right now. Realistically,
He
bro.
I haven't really seen much of him since he been in the league. I haven't really.
He on Memphis right
I
now. They got a deep rotation.
I know when he hits the court, bro. That's a nigga that you got to pay attention to, bro, on the court, bro. He is a money lights out shooter still
I
to this
No,
know
day,
he can
bro. That
shoot,
doesn't
Leaf, but
change.
I'm just telling you, we ain't seen too much from him since he been in the league. That's all I'm saying. I
all
know
right.
Okay.
what his reputation is, but we ain't seen it.
He shouldn't have been picked before Donovan
Spider.
or Bam.
No.
All right, so since we here, let's do it
Yeah.
then. So we at 13 and 14, the infamous 13 and 14. 13, Spider Donovan Mitchell, 14, Bam Adebayo.
Bam is playing like a piece of shit right now, but I respect his talent.
I
Both of
think
them should
both
have
of them
been
hit.
top
I think
five.
those are both hit.
Bam definitely should have been top 10.
Top 10.
Spiders definitely should
Th-
have been top 3 for sure.
those are A plus picks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially
I
where
mean,
they
yeah, in
picked
this
him at.
draft, yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, I'll give you that. The
Okay.
Spider, out of everybody in this draft, outside of Jason Tatum, Spider has contributed to the most winning in this draft. Every
Absolutely.
team that he's been on, bro, like listen, playoffs, and his playoff resume
That's
is pretty
debatable
damn
with
good.
Bam. Matter of fact, that's not even debatable with Bam. That's not even close to Bam. Bam went to 2 finals.
Okay,
And what?
that's
Yeah.
cool.
And what? Like what? 3 or 4 Eastern Conference Finals? Like
Yeah.
what's going on?
Bam also had Jimmy Butler on his team.
Spider
But okay.
hasn't made it out the second round yet.
Hold on.
But
Hey,
But
easy. Hold on,
Spider,
real quick. Let me say this.
Spider as a number
Let me
one,
see
bro,
what
has
Bam
led
going to
led
do.
his team to the playoffs.
Let me see what Bam going to do after Jimmy leave. Easy. Let us see if he lead his team to the
Exactly.
finals.
Well. You could say that, but then like I could say Spider always had a big man right behind him. You have Rudy Gobert. Whatever you want to say about him, he is a 4-time DPOY, big defensive presence. And then after that, you have Jared Allen right behind you, a name that we soon gonna get to in this draft right here as well.
Right. Hold on. Easy. Before we do that, I want to ask: was Donovan Mitchell given the keys as soon as he got there? Like,
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'll say this. He
No,
took the
he
keys.
took the keys.
He took the
Took the
keys.
keys.
He took the keys.
Give me that beat, fool. It's a full-time Jack
But
move.
at the same time, too, there was nobody for him to wrestle the keys around. The minute he came there, he served exactly what they needed.
Exactly.
Sometimes you gotta take the
He did
keys.
his job.
And he got robbed out of Rookie of the Year, man. By who? BS.
Tatum.
By your boy.
No bullshit.
By your boy. But let's get back
By
to
the
it.
light skinned savior.
Let's not stay on him too much because we know how that could go. So number 15,
A bunch of niggas we don't care about.
Kangaroo Jack.
So Justin Jackson 15.
But
I'm gonna just run through the names. I'm gonna get to the names we know. So Justin Jackson 15, 16 Justin Patton, 17 DJ Wilson, 18
Who?
TJ Leaf. Niggas is out the league, bro. Niggas is out the league.
Those out the league niggas.
They're not even in the league no more. 18 TJ Leaf.
They might as well be Mike Jones.
All right, so 19 right here. 19 John Collins.
Role player.
Definitely a role player. Yeah, John Collins a role player.
But in this draft, he could have been at least 12.
We're not talking about what they could have been. We're talking about who they are. Right, Jay?
He should have been at least 12 or something in this draft. He should have been drafted before Justin Patterson, Jackson, DJ Wilson, TJ Leaf. He should have been like 12.
You saying he a lottery pick? He a
All
lottery
right.
pick.
All right.
Nah, he not no lottery.
Well,
you say that. You say
no,
that. But
yeah, I put
Jared
Jared Allen, so maybe like 15.
So we still got some names.
He should have been up a little more though.
So let's go to 20 real quick.
Agree.
Harry Giles.
Harry Giles. Too many injuries. Too many injuries, man.
I like Harry, man. I was hoping he would pan out with the Nets, but man,
he went to dope.
I ain't really see nothing good from him on the net, so I don't know.
Bro, he played decent ball for us. Stop.
No, I hear that.
Not really.
I'm not really.
I hear that. I'm 21. Terrence Ferguson.
He was cool. I remember him, bro, but he didn't last in the league. I don't know where
he didn't last, but I agree.
4 years.
I agree.
But he was cool. But he was cool while he was here, bro. He just didn't last.
He just didn't last 4 years.
But like y'all said, in the 20s, you're not really expecting much. That's what y'all keep saying.
Well. Let's get to it because 22 Jared Allen.
Solid, very, very. But listen, solid. Starting big man for many, many years. A lot of people didn't really expect much from him, but he turned himself into
starting
like
center. He's a starting center.
Legitimate starter
center
center
in the league.
Yes,
a lot of people hated on him.
He's a
legitimate starter center in the league.
He's a starting center on a legitimate championship
contender right now. Yes,
I agree with that. I give you
that. You found him at 22.
When we had him, all people did was talk about him like niggas talk about Claxton right now.
Niggas was
he used to get bodied
wrong.
when he was with us, though, bro.
There was a reason for that, though.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying, you got to let players develop into who they're going to be. You got to have players.
I mean, when you look at who we picked at 27,
maybe our development system ain't what you think it is.
But we traded that.
No, I'm not talking about ours. I'm just saying that's what you have to do to make a player into what he's supposed to be.
I think he was on his way, but we just traded him for Harden. So it is what it is.
Yeah, but let Easy keep going.
So we at 23 right now. 23, OG.
The most played role player in the league.
Solid role player, man.
Robbed the Knicks for $200 million.
Without a
Don't know how he
mask.
ever got it
How
without
we
with a
feel about him though?
spork.
How we feel
He
about him
good.
though?
He's solid. He good. I mean, I
Yeah,
always thought
he
the
definitely should be up in this draft.
yeah. I'll give him top 15.
Yeah, I give him that.
I'll give him top 10, man. I'll give
Top
him
Hell
top
10
10.
no.
is
Top
cool.
10, I
Okay.
gotta look at the
Fine.
names again, but
That's
maybe.
I
what
give him
that's
right
one
at 9. I give him somewhere at the late, the late
that's
top
one of the
10.
best
Yeah,
defenders in the league, bro. I'm giving him top 10, bro. That's one of the best
he
defenders in the
definitely
league, bro.
is. He
We
And
definitely
gotta.
he
is
and
for
I
what
gotta.
he.
I gotta
and
see
he
the
been
names
that for
again
a
because
while now. He
top
been that
10.
for a
I don't like
while.
him that much.
He been that for a while.
He has been there for a while.
Ever
Definitely.
since Kawhi won his chip, he been that.
That's a fact. He has been there for a while. But keep going.
Remember when Kawhi won his chip though? But
See,
let's do this. Let's skip past these three names right here. Let's skip past these three names right here. So
R.I.P. to Caleb Swin again, bro. Like for real.
RIP
He wanted.
Caleb. RIP Caleb, respectfully. 24, 25, 26, we gonna pass up respectfully. 27, we had Kyle Kuzma. Peas
Absolute
control.
dog.
What?
22-8, nigga, on any given year, bro. Like dog.
Come on,
I don't
man.
want to
He's
hear
on the
nothing.
Wizards, bro. He's
I
a
don't
black
care.
hole on offense.
He's still a dog. Next,
Kyle Kuzma
Nah, I
is
don't agree
trash.
with that.
Hold on, there's
Dog.
something. So who all right, so let me ask this question, right? Let me ask this question.
Go ahead.
Let's just say we had a pick in this draft. Like we had like 3 picks, right? Like how we do in this upcoming draft. We had like 3 or 4 picks. Are you using one of those picks for Kyle Kuzma, even with the hindsight that you have?
No.
For this team right here.
Yes.
It depends on who's left, though.
You could, but
but you got him at 27, so maybe.
But yeah, like we had number 27.
Oh, not if you could get Derek White.
No, that's what I'm saying though.
We
But
picked the dude, so it's like
but we traded him though. So
we
like
traded him, but we still had to make the selection to choose the nigga. Though.
no,
Should
but at
have
the
picked
same
Derek White and
but
his
but Ellen,
non-hairline.
But Ellen, at the same time, LA could have told us that they wanted him, so pick him, and then we'll make the trade for
That's
you.
what
So
they
like,
did.
that's
We
a
picked him
possibility
for
right there.
LA. It's
Yeah,
LA's
yeah,
pick.
yeah.
So I can't
us.
just automatically put that on Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just give
Wait,
it.
that
You
was
don't know if
that was
Brooklyn
the
was going
Lake.
to even
Wait,
pick Kuzma.
that was the Lakers. Wait, hold up. We was picking that pick for the Lakers.
Yeah, we made a
Yes.
trade. We made a trade. We picked Kyle Kuzma, then we traded him immediately to the Lakers. So like that's what I'm
the
saying. Like
fuck?
we
They owned
immediately
that
traded him.
pick,
Like
bro.
we traded him draft
No,
night.
they
Like we traded.
didn't. No, ain't
We
no way they own no 27 in
we traded him
2017.
draft night. Yeah. No, we
Word.
immediately traded him draft night. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I don't really share this pain a lot. I knew this already, but I didn't share this pain with you guys. I kept it to myself.
Yeah, y'all was taking Matt.
just
Yo, I'm about to go.
Yeah, this is old
Yo, bro,
news, though.
can I say one thing? I was about to go to bed. I'm about to go to bed because it's late. But I wanted y'all to get through this so I could ask y'all something because it was about the draft. But did y'all see this move that the Suns made? I don't understand it, and I'm mad we
Me
we
neither.
couldn't get to it while Dylan was on the phone.
what they did?
I wish we would have.
It was 2031
They
pick
trade.
for 3 other picks. Bro.
Yeah, they traded a 2031 Suns pick for 3 Utah 20, 25, 26, and 27 picks, I think.
Why
The
are
re-
you
First
that did
round?
that? That's
First
wrong.
round?
they need
Yeah,
the
first
Suns
round.
needed the
Oh, they
Suns
about to
But
didn't have
the 2031
Suns
pick
barely
is
had
Can I say
cap
why
unprotected.
they
room.
did it, Jay?
So
I know why they did it, Jay.
The
Yeah.
Suns, because the Suns need to be in this draft.
Hold on, let me ask you
Yeah,
a question.
they need picks that's coming up in the drafts that's coming up in these years coming up because they don't have. They need players, bro. And
Nah,
didn't
they
have
got that
draft
for
picks.
Jimmy Butler.
Hold on. Let me
But
finish.
why is Utah
Wait,
doing it
let
then?
Breeze go. Let Breeze go real quick.
Let me say this to answer Jay's question. The thing is that they really tried to be competitive with they quote unquote big 3. It didn't work, so they know they gotta. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the draft, and they were successful with Booker. You know, they went away from the draft and tried to build around him, and they weren't wrong for getting Chris Paul. But this whole thing with KD, I just don't know.
They were
You know what I'm
So
successful
saying?
with
why would Utah
DeAndre.
want to do that though?
Yeah,
Because
that's my
Utah's
question.
stupid.
Hold on, no.
because
Hold on. No.
If you look at the Utah pick, Danny Ainge got
Hold on.
2031. So he's
Exactly.
betting by
He probably didn't have a pick in
2031
that draft.
Phoenix is going to be trash. And
Yeah,
that's
Hold
going
and
to
on.
that
be a
pick
high
is
level pick.
unprotected. But what's the
Hold on.
protections on these
But
3
we
picks that they
don't know
got?
that though. We don't know that.
The
Jay.
3 picks that they got, I guarantee you, ain't none of them lottery.
Hold on. What I'm saying is when the structure of their team that went to the finals was because of draft picks in DeAndre Ayton and Booker, and then added CP3 to kind of guide that.
They
You know what
drafted
I'm saying?
McCall
Yeah,
too.
but my thing is, I don't really care about
At,
Phoenix.
And
at,
Cam
Fuck
at,
Johnson.
Phoenix. Fuck
at
Phoenix
number
and what
10.
makes them good. I'm
That's
asking
facts.
why would
No,
Utah want to do it? Like
Because
no,
just
Danny
for
no.
Ainge
one
is
Because
a
they
pick in the
Utah
genius.
future
probably
is
didn't have
one
a
pick.
draft pick in that
Danny
draft.
Ainge
That's
ain't.
why.
Yeah,
Because
I
Danny
agree
Ainge
with
is a
Jay. Danny
genius,
Ainge
bro.
ain't known for giving up picks like that,
That's the
bro.
first time Danny ain't slipped up. First time.
Bro,
I
No,
don't
it's
Danny
even
He
not.
know if he
slipped up.
slipped up,
It's
bro.
something
Like I'll be
sneaky
honest.
in there that I'm missing.
No, it's
Yep,
not,
it's got to be
Something
bro.
some
ain't
kind of
stirring the
some kind of
Kool-Aid,
sneaky
bro.
shit in there. It's got to be some kind of
Jay, no,
tricky.
I know where Jay going with this. I'm
I'm
telling
not
you, Jay.
pocket watching other
Listen,
niggas' trades, bro.
listen,
That's what I'm
listen,
not doing.
listen. No, no, no. We
Yeah,
not
Saying
doing
for
Breezy,
that.
what you
three
saying?
first
Hold on.
rounds.
Listen, Jay, I'm trying to explain. We are analyzing draft franchises and what they do with it, what exactly happened, and the reason why I put emphasis on the Phoenix Suns is because with two of their draft picks, DeAndre Ayton and Booker, they went to
Hmm.
the finals. That's a fact. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? They got
Some people in the
CP3.
chat saying that's for Jimmy though.
What's for Jimmy?
It could be
Those draft
there's a
picks so
trade.
they can
There's a
maneuver and get Jimmy
trade.
with it.
Is trades
Yeah, yeah.
rumoring up? It might we might have a 4 or 5 team trade on our hands in the next
No,
few
no,
days.
no, no, no. Yeah, again, y'all deviating from my talking point to Jay. My talking point to Jay is they got two of their draft picks in close proximity, and they went to the finals. That is what the Nets are trying to do. Whoever we draft, we're trying to go. And if to LM's point, if we're trying to go into the next year and do what we did with the 90, 91, and 91, 92, and get back to back and get two high draft picks, both top three, that's what they're trying to do. That's what it's looking like. I don't know. I'm just looking at
That's
different
facts.
drafts that see what different franchises did. You know what I mean? Again, I don't want. I'm a scroll this. I don't want to keep looking at this. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts, Breezy. They're trying to get the top 3 or top 5 pick back to back years.
So
I
that's
want
what
I
I'm trying to
wanted to
figure
I
out.
wanted to go over the last couple of picks in this first round.
Go.
Yeah, it was only
But
like two left, but
I
No, no,
think
no.
it was
Well,
if,
Listen,
if it was
three.
it was Derek Hart and it was Derek White and Josh Hart,
Yeah.
and
Two solid players, man.
those might be two of the best role player starters in the league right now.
how good is this draft, man?
they should those dudes should have been higher than
This
some of them
draft was
other
this
whack
first
dudes out
round.
there
This
in that
first
list.
round is
I
pretty
told you
solid.
it was half
That's
strip
a
club,
draft.
half I.
This first
So hold
round, you
on.
Nigga
can
said
So
half
argue
strip club, half I.
Wait,
this
hold on,
we
hold
not
There's
on,
a
gonna
hold
do
lot
on,
of
that.
buns
Now,
on there.
no, no, no,
hold on,
So
no.
you
Go ahead.
telling me ain't none of
No,
this
no,
shit belong in
no.
the
Don't crash the
penthouse?
whip. Don't crash
hold
the
on,
whip. Let Easy go.
hold on,
Go ahead,
hold
Easy.
on,
Go ahead.
hold on. Just to blow right by it. Pause. But second round, notable names: Thomas
There are
Bryant.
some players in the second round, by the way, so we can't
Thomas.
skip that.
No, that's
Nigga
a
sound
fact.
like Hitman Holler. Don't forget
You
about the
started off
second
with
round.
Thomas Bryant instead of Isaiah Hartenstein. You
I'm
fucked
not
up.
go. I'm going in. I'm trying to go in order. Like I even passed up Jordan Bell,
Niggas ain't like that joke, Bree.
but
Yeah, that's
Jordan
hilarious.
Bell, Thomas Bryant, Isaiah Hartenstein, Dylan
Dylan
Brooks,
Brooks. They should have
Zach
been in the first
That's
round.
Zlatko
that's top.
Conchar,
I even
Monte
still fighting.
Morris,
I like
Edmund
Zach.
Sumner.
Even Evan and
Edmund
Summer,
But
Sumner,
like Jay said, he not like playing on no
they should
top
have been in the
team.
first round.
Fuck it.
Edmund.
Yo,
They
hold up.
He's
What
should.
about
solid.
Monte Morris, bro? Like he was. I
No,
ain't gonna
I
lie.
I just said it. Monte Morris, Edmund
Mm,
Sumner, and
word.
Sasha Vazenkov.
Mm.
Mm.
This draft arguably got one of the best role players we've seen
Running
so
around the
far
league right now.
running
Yeah.
around the league right
Now,
A
now.
now,
lot of mid, a lot of mid running around.
real
I
quick.
Nah,
mean, but them niggas
Nah, I
is
can't say
contributing to
mid,
winning
bro.
though. Like
Wait,
I ain't
wait,
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah, I
no,
can't
Hey
say
man,
mid.
everybody needs
hold
mid,
on.
man. You
No,
need
no,
no,
no, no,
mid.
but
no, no, no.
real
Time
quick.
out, time out, time out, time out, time out. Hold on. Let me
Go
say
ahead,
this real quick. I won't call mid guys and glue guys the same thing. These Derek White, Josh Hart, these guys are glue guys,
Them
respectfully.
niggas is
They're not
glue.
mid
I ain't gonna
guys.
lie.
They glue. No, and we could have that conversation. That's all. We could start from the beginning of the podcast.
I'm joking,
It's like
man.
all right, glue or mid because glue is serious in the NBA. You need a glue guy on your team for real.
Yeah, that's a fact.
only when you got
I
a
mean,
good
what
team
kind of
already.
glue is it, bro? Is it that
You
bullshit glue
talking no?
stick that you use
Oh,
as a
oh,
5-year-old? Is
No,
or
it's
is
Or is
it?
it a
gorilla
gorilla
glue.
glue?
It's a gorilla
no, no,
Is
no,
glue.
you
no,
sure
no.
it's
Is it that
gorilla glue?
Is it
Yes,
that Elmer's
Gorilla
glue?
Glue. Derek
I
White
don't
is
know. That shit
Gorilla
kind of
Glue.
fading away a little bit, man.
Derek White is Gorilla Glue, bro.
Wait, hold on,
Niggas, you
real
sure
quick.
these niggas is Gorilla Glue?
Hold on, Leaf. Hold on, Leaf.
Y'all cracking jokes. Y'all cracking jokes, but Derek White just helped the Boston Celtics win a championship. So y'all
He
cracking
didn't help,
jokes.
nigga. Drew Holiday helped them niggas, man. He ain't help shit.
Nah. Don't
Not
disrespect
gonna
Leaf.
front.
Yo,
Not
I
gonna
once
did
Derek
disrespect.
White,
He was on that
no,
same team
no,
last year that was down
but
3-0, bro. Like I'm not
but
giving
he
him
cut
that.
his
Stop,
hair.
man.
No, he cut his
bro.
hair though. Once he
I'm
cut
not
his
gonna
hair,
front.
he gained powers.
I'm not
Like
gonna
that
He
front.
cut his
hairline was
hair. He
holding him
lost
back.
power. Them shits
No,
transferred to Drew
You gotta have
Holiday.
bad
no,
hair.
Shout
no.
out
The
Drew
hair.
Holiday, bro.
Bro,
Nah.
y'all
Listen,
not trying to hear me. The hairline was holding him back. Once he
You got
went
the big
bald for
ass
real,
forehead though.
embraced it,
Bad.
he got
listen,
nice.
listen. Hold on.
Bad.
What I'm saying is, again, if you're gonna bring it up, Leaf, I took it serious because I'm talking basketball. Derek White and Josh Hart, clear glue guys on their roster, and they in the rotation, heavy minutes and shot attempts. The case in point is these guys are real glue guys, and that's a part of the NBA that's necessary. Everybody's
Yeah.
not gonna have the role of being a superstar. Sometimes your role is to be the glue guy. Look at OG Anunoby. Look at the
Can
check
I
they just look at the check they gave OG Anunoby just to be a glue
Just to
guy.
be a
can,
glue
can I can I
nigga.
say something, Breezy, about Derek
What?
White? Because I agree with you.
Hartenstein just got a
I
bag on
think, hold on real
OKC.
quick. I think
Just to
Derek
be a
White.
glue nigga.
I think Derek White can take on a bigger role than what he's doing in Boston. Derek White is nice, bro.
Yo,
He
who
is
killed
No
nice.
his
rap.
hairline? Was that Charles Barkley and
No, it was
Shaq? That's why he
It
cut
was
his
San
shit off.
Antonio, bro. Like it was that son out there. He ain't have a good barber.
No,
You
I'm
gotta.
talking about. You remember? You
Hold
remember
on,
on TNT they made fun of his shit.
Gotta go back to
After
the
Yeah,
that, you
yeah, I
never
remember
seen him with
that.
a hair.
Yeah,
hold on,
Never.
but
After that,
nah,
he went bald, yo.
hold
but
on.
hold on,
there's a
hold
story behind that. San Antonio, he ain't have a good barber, bro. So he had to chop all that off.
Damn.
Hold on. To get right back to the point, the reason why I chose this draft, right? Because niggas said in this draft coming up, there's a lot of good talent in that shit. Littered throughout the draft. 1 through 30,
Bro.
31 through 60. Right? That's what I'm hearing, right?
I
So
didn't say that. No,
no, but that's what I'm hearing. That
I didn't hear it neither. Wherever you heard it from, bro, like you got to give me a source, bro. You can't just say you heard it.
Wait.
on. 1 through
Ain't
60 gonna
no
be
way
good.
niggas been up on this panel, coming up on these panels day in and day in and day out, and haven't been hearing niggas like LM, PT, Big Priest, and all these niggas, Dylan, and everybody come up on the
It's
panel,
not. I'm
throwing
not.
out
I'm.
all these
Hold up.
names.
Wait. I'm not throwing everybody under the bus, bro. Like it's only
Let
PT
him
been
finish.
PT been
Leave.
the
Let him
main
finish.
nigga in
Hold
that.
on, bro. Leaf, hold on. How about you go and leave real quick? Cause your mic is wild loud. Hold on,
Right.
bro. Nigga,
Right.
like I said, niggas like LM, Big Priest, PT, everybody been coming up here throwing out names. More than 10 names been thrown out. I heard that for a fact. More than 15 names been thrown out. I know that for a fact. So if we saying at least 15 names are good talent, and niggas keep on saying we got 3 first round picks in this draft in 2 seconds. If
No,
you got 3,
four. We got four.
You got 4.
well, I heard 3, so I mean,
No,
all
we
right.
got the like top 10 and then 18 or whatever,
So
26,
The,
27.
the main point is if this draft turns out, if this draft in the later round, if they even turn out to be half of a Josh Hart or a Derek White or Hartenstein or Dylan Brooks or whoever the heck these players are, I think it's a good draft.
Y'all think
In a few years.
y'all imagine like
But
late first round
think
pick.
I think that generational draft tag is being floated around too much. The only person that been promoting this draft real heavy is PT. Everybody he keep telling us about a new nigga every 2 weeks, bro. Like that's the only person that's been following this draft like that
I
because
mean,
he
he
watched
watched
college
college
basketball.
basketball.
Yeah, but he watched college basketball looking for the next best thing for the Nets. That's the reason
Allow
why he
Mike.
watch it.
Allow Mike leave. Allow Mike leave. Allow Mike leave. Allow Mike leave. Let me finish, bro. All I'm saying. Hold on. All I'm saying is this, bro. Is you a novice at college basketball? LM. No.
What the fuck that's supposed to mean, bro? Like I don't need to watch college basketball, bro, like PT to know who these niggas are, bro. I can watch these niggas for 5 fucking minutes and figure out who they are,
Leave.
bro.
That is not a
Y'all
good
gotta
enough
cut this
sample size,
novice
bro.
shit out,
Stop it.
bro.
That is not a good sample size, bro.
It is. It's a great sample size because the
No, it's
thing is,
not.
it is because a lot of these niggas' games ain't gonna transfer to the league, bro, and we
How
all
you
know
know
that.
that?
Because
Y'all
that's the
niggas
draft
is
every
chatting
year.
up
What you
here,
mean? How I
man.
know that? That's how the
They ain't
draft
make
is
the
every
league yet. You
year.
got to see what they do when they make the league.
League, we
What if
just
we
went
get
through this draft and looked at all the guys that translated in the league, and you saying that it can't happen.
what if
Right.
that
Bruh,
26th or 27th pick
we
becomes a
talking
star
about
for us?
one. Well, hold up. We talking about one draft as recent as 7 years. I guarantee you, you can look at the last 3 or 4 drafts and see niggas that's contributing, bro. That don't
Leaf,
mean that. That
Leaf
don't mean that.
in 2017. If you thought that Josh Hart at 30 was gonna be on the Knicks doing what he doing right now, niggas would have called you crazy.
That's a fact.
Listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, a lot of these niggas don't know if this shit is gonna pan out,
That's
bro.
what I'm
Like,
Bill
saying. They
son.
got to
This is
make the
really
league
Bill
first
son.
so we can judge them.
Yo,
We don't
Leaf, we got
know.
look,
4 tries, Leaf. We got 4 tries.
we got 4 tries to fuck it up. You absolutely right.
And what no, I'm saying, Leaf, what if we draft like a real star? What
Hold
if
on,
he
people.
becomes a star?
Relax. I could just sub y'all. Chill out, y'all. Hold on. What I'm saying is, glue guys are important in the league, right? Easy. Yo, chill. Yo,
The
glue
fuck is so
guys,
damn funny.
yo, glue guys are getting paid heavily, bro. And what I'm trying to tell you is that's where we at in the league right now. We looking at these drafts, and everybody cannot be a superstar. That's my point of saying or staring the whip is to say that everybody not
Can,
going to be a superstar, and there's other
can
kind
I
of
can I
players,
speak after
other,
you, Breezy?
of course, other kind
Yeah.
of roles that are significant to building the championship roster. That's why I'm analyzing these draft picks in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, how are these franchises building these championship rosters? They only doing it with high draft picks? No, it's not true. I give y'all examples with Giannis, Jokic, and even Bam. You know. So again, that being said, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Take it for what you will, but just know that we gonna draft somebody. I don't know where we gonna land, but we looking at trying to get the top 3. So we gonna see. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be there for it, bro. I'm gonna be in the building. I'm trying to go to the draft. I'm trying to have a pass. I'm trying to get like exclusive
Media
access.
pass.
Yeah, media pass. That's exactly what I'm trying to get. Yo,
Just apply for it.
Yeah,
word. Yeah, I want to apply for it, bro.
for sure.
That shit costs $30, bro. I'm gonna watch that shit on TV and watch
Hold on,
these niggas fuck it up.
hold on. Lee. I wanted to say this, Breezy. I want to say, I agree with you, bro. I wouldn't be mad if we got some solid role players, but I really, really deep down inside, ultimately would like the Nets to at least hit on one of these guys and they become a homegrown star. You know what I
I
mean?
agree.
With one of our
I
picks,
I
So
think
if
they
at
we
could do
least
so
that.
one.
so Joe so Joey
I think they could do that.
so Joey,
Wait,
here's my
hold on,
question,
Easy.
right?
Before you go, let me ask this question real quick, and
Oh,
then I'll give you the rock.
go ahead.
If Ace Bill, hypothetically, I'm not saying that he will be, but I'm just saying hypothetically, if Ace Bailey is a Jason Tatum for us, that's a W.
Yep.
Hell yeah, it is. Hell
Yep.
yeah.
All right. I was just go ahead, Easy.
Yeah.
So my question with that though is, all right, what happened if we don't hit on a Jason Tatum, but with one of our picks, we hit on a player that is comparable to Laurie Marketing? Are you cool with that?
Yep.
One of our picks. One
I,
of our picks.
I
I,
mean,
think
yeah.
I think I
I'll
think
be
I'm
cool
alright
with
with that.
that.
I trust Jordy. I trust what he got going on with the roster. I see what he do with rotations. I see how he started giving minutes to Tyrese Moore and more than Jalen Wilson. No, not more minutes, more shot attempts because he seen that Tyrese Moore was shooting better than Jalen Wilson. I trust whoever Jordy Fernandez helps draft with the Brooklyn Nets. Um, it's going to be good for the Brooklyn Nets for sure.
I agree.
Now my
I
next
would agree
question
with that.
Now, my next question with that now is what happened if we draft that Larry Marketing with that one pick, but all those other picks turn out into Justin Patton, DJ Wilson, TJ Leaf,
Don't say that.
Terrence Ferguson.
Don't say that.
It's going to
You
turn out.
have to think about that.
That's highly
You have
likely
to
of
think about it.
happening.
You have to think about that.
That's highly
I,
likely of
I,
happening. But the reason why I say that it's a high chance that it won't happen, because you got to look back at our history of mid picks and what we done with them so far. I mean, it's like a lot of these dudes, bro. Like they are pretty good players for mid 20, late first rounders. I mean,
Right.
and the most notable, obviously, is Cam Thomas. But at the same time, we got to remember Clax is a second rounder. Clowney was picked 20th.
I got
Zaire is the only high pick that we had, but we didn't pick him, bro. Somebody else
right.
did.
I got
Jalen
four
So
words
Wilson
for
was a
y'all,
second
man.
rounder.
I got 4 words for you, Easy. Let Sean Marks cook. And I'm gonna say
he
this.
wait,
We,
no, that's a bad example because he don't cook.
listen,
I gotta
Leaf,
debunk
hold
that
on, Leaf. You
bullshit.
said he don't cook, but you just gave him props for his drafting. Make it make sense.
In the in the mid first round, but we ain't looking for that shit. We looking for goddamn
Okay, but Leaf,
we looking for early.
he's picking up better spots this year.
But
What is
ain't
this?
none of them niggas. But ain't how many of them niggas is Josh Hart and motherfucking Derek White?
We
Bro,
don't.
all I'm
They gotta make
saying
the
is let the man
league for us
cook.
to
You
know
don't
that.
know, bro.
Okay,
You don't know.
based on his history, bro. How many of them niggas turned out to
So
be
check
Derek
this out.
White
So
and
check this
Josh
out.
Hart?
Can I talk?
Why
Can I
are we
Because
talk?
he
acting like
had
Sean Marks is
picks.
gonna be in
Hold,
the room
hold
by
on, hold on, hold
himself
on. Can
making
I
these
talk?
Nigga
We
decisions?
could
said
get
let
we could
Sean Marks
Hold on,
cook.
hold on.
That
we
nigga
could
ain't
get
no
the breezy
chef.
draft, and
Hold
that
on.
could
Can I
debunk that
talk?
right there.
Let
But
me just say
go
this.
ahead, Joey. Go ahead,
Even
Joey.
before Sean Marks got to Brooklyn, when he was in San Antonio, he was a pretty good drafter, bro. He was decent. So
Who he
I say
drafted
that
in
to
San
say this.
Antonio?
You sit here
Give me them
and
picks.
you say that you sit here and give the man props on the picks that we got that he picked, but then saying you don't got no faith in them. It doesn't make sense to me.
No, I didn't say that, bro. Once you said let him cook, bro, being decent, being okay in the late first round, that's not cooking.
Nope.
That ain't
Nope.
cooking, bro.
That's not.
Bro,
That
That's
ain't what
not
I
what.
consider cooking.
doing
That's
the
not
Well,
what.
doing
No.
no. But doing the best.
No.
How can you say that when he hit on a couple of those players? He hit on Cam Thomas. He hit on Levert. He hit on Jared Allen. What are you talking about?
What is he talking about?
I mean, real quick, we could go to breezy draft real quick, and that could debunk that right there.
Hold on. Let's go to it right
Exactly.
now. Hold on.
Thank you.
Some would
Let's
even
be.
say he hit on Claxton, but that's neither
Hold
here
on.
nor there.
Get
Hold on.
rid of
Hold
that
on, y'all.
shit. Debunk it now.
Hold on. I am going to debunk it now. So hold on. Here you go. Who's better than Cam Thomas after 27?
Damon Sharp. Now let me stop.
Herb Jones. You can argue Herb Jones. You can argue Mars McBride. You can
What? Wait,
argue.
Is
what? Hold on.
Herb
What draft
Jones?
we
Is
in?
Herb
What
Jones
draft
better
we
than
in?
Cam
We in
Thomas?
2021.
2021. I gotta see the picks. Hold up.
Is
Only
Herb
person that's
Jones
coming
better than
close is
Cam
Miles.
Thomas?
I'm
Only
going to it right now.
McBride, and he's not better, but he's coming. He's debate coming close. Miles McBride.
I'm going to it
Okay.
right
Wait,
now.
Herb
So
Jones got picked in the second round.
Miles
Yeah.
McBride.
yeah.
I got.
Miles
So
This.
McBride, Herb
so
Jones.
Cam Thomas got picked number 27.
Mm-hmm.
The
You
only
say who's
person you
better?
could
Who's
put in
better
him in
than
the
him
same
after?
breath as Cam is
Yeah.
McBride, and McBride ain't better.
Yeah, I'm not picking
I ain't gonna
McBride up
lie.
there.
So that nigga
I
Santi
ain't gonna
Aldama,
lie.
that nigga Santi Aldama is dogging. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That
But I still
nigga
wouldn't.
was
I
dogging
still
against
wouldn't.
us.
Yeah, but
I'm not
I
picking.
still wouldn't. Yeah, I still wouldn't use my
I'm
pick
not
over
picking
I
Herb.
still
Aldama
wouldn't
over
use him
Cam
over
Thomas
Cam
though.
Thomas, but I mean,
Now,
Yeah.
listen, we
Herb
like
Jones.
to me, bro. Like if you contributing to winning, bro, like yo,
I ain't
that
gonna.
means you wasn't a
Cam
bust.
Thomas probably the best player on here after 27. I'm not even
I
gonna
don't
Yeah.
lie.
know about
Niggas,
Herb
niggas
Jones.
don't
I don't
got
know
no
about Herb
faith in
Jones
Marks.
already.
This
I don't
shit
know about Herb
crazy.
Jones.
Hold on. So I said all that to say that let Sean Marks cook like Joey said. He didn't miss on Cam Thomas, and that's a late pick. So why
You
wouldn't
think
you
he missed on
confident?
Day Day?
No. Hold on. Let him ask that.
That
Let
nigga
him answer that.
he cooked one good pot of fried chicken. Fuck out of
Hold
here.
on.
You missed Herb Jones. So you missed.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I'm not talking basketball. What I'm trying to tell you is, if it's late in the first round and he got 1 out of 2 good, that's cool. I'm not mad at him, bro. I'm really not. You feel what I'm saying? He could have got Santi Aldama. That'd have been great, but he did. He
could
got
have got
Daron
Herb
Sharp.
Jones. You could have got
He
Herb
got
Jones.
Herb
I got
Jones. That'd have
Herb
been great.
Jones. Yup.
Leaf
You feel what
just
I'm
don't
saying?
like Marks, bro.
Cam
Yeah,
Thomas and
exactly.
Herb Jones would have
Why
been
do you
nice.
like
I ain't gonna
Marks?
hold you.
You really like you telling me Cam Thomas alone is the only reason why you like Marks,
I
bro?
did
You got to do
Leaf. Did
better
you
than
not
that.
hear the other
I
draft
mean,
picks I said
he
he
got
got for
Jared
us
Allen,
throughout
I
the
guess.
years, bro?
Jared Allen is gone. Karis LeVert is
It don't
gone.
matter. Those were his picks.
All right, that's the point,
Right, that it was his fix. It was his
But what
fix.
did he do with him?
bruh. We talking about the draft
We
because
just
We talking
per
about
we just
picking
talking about
picks,
the
bro. I ain't
selection,
getting into all of
not
that.
like the
right,
aftermath of that
exactly
all that
about
shit.
other
I'm
stuff.
not
Like
sitting
we're
up
not
here
talking
Yeah,
acting
about
like
other
Marks
shit.
ain't never do no wrong. I'm
Hold
not
on, let me
saying
read
that.
it.
I'm just
yeah,
saying he's a decent drafter. That's all I'm
Let
yeah,
me
saying.
yeah,
let
Leaf.
me read it.
All we're doing, we're just analyzing the drafts, analyzing the
And that's
talent,
in the
looking at where they
yes.
at, what we could pick,
Right, we not talking
things of that
about the
nature.
aftermath and shit, just
We
the
looking
pure
at the
selection.
talent based off of where he drafted at. That's it.
We're not talking about the decisions that was made with these young kids' careers after that.
Nah, he trying to move the goalposts.
I
Right.
ain't moving. No, y'all trying to give him credit, man, for what Cleveland is doing with them niggas, bro. Stop. That nigga
Bro,
cooked
I'm
one
talking
good
about
pot of fried chicken, bro. Like, and now he
hold
great.
on.
Ain't
But
no
Fuck out of here.
he had to
ain't
select them
So
though, leave.
so
That's what
so
I'm
what
saying.
so
That's
like
what we
when you
this
saw
saying.
Jared Allen and Karis LeVert on this
That nigga
team,
cooked a TV dinner.
Hold
wait,
on.
wait,
So let me
so
ask you this, Leaf.
so
You don't think Marks? Hold on. You don't think Marks hit with Clowney?
Do I think he hit
bro,
with Clowney, bro? It's
Yeah.
it's it's too early to say. It's
That
way
nigga
too early to
airball three
say.
times tonight, so maybe I don't know.
Exactly. It's way too early to say, bro.
Let me
Like,
stop. Okay.
But this the
hold
other
on,
game y'all
wait,
niggas
wait,
was calling him the prodigy though because he
hold
airborne
on,
tonight. He
wait,
back
let
to
let
hold on,
shit.
Breeze
hold
go, let Breeze
Okay.
go.
I only said he was the prodigy because he all we got.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
hold on. What I'm trying to say
He
is
ain't hit
when
with
Bill
Derek so far.
with Sean Marks still being the GM under his umbrella, he missed the competing for the championship. We seen that at 1 out of 4 seasons. That wasn't good. As fans, we already know how we feel about that. We just being real right now, right? But building that team with Kenny Atkinson went well, but he know that it was happening because of the head coach, not because of the superstar, I guess, because he basically gave the superstar power in Katie and Kyrie instead of him doing, you know what I mean, GM work. But we not there, we here. And I'm only saying that to say we gotta acknowledge both all all what happened. Now he cleaned up his mess. He got the draft picks, and in doing so, we are analyzing the draft picks past the present because we want to see what the Nets did prior to see if they're going to do the same thing. Because you got to give credit to what and LBL was saying about them having back-to-back draft picks. They did it with DC and Kenny A.
Hmm.
So they might try to do it the same way back then till now. That was my main point. That's what I was going to. That was the mountaintop. I was saying all that to say that. That was the method to my madness. Because I am giving them credit for what they said. Of course, I disagree with it. I gotta. I'm doing the content, bro. It's hard to go through these losses. I'm not really for it, but I understand it because I was asking for it. But I don't like the process, but I understand how it goes. When you see other franchises, it would be nothing new under the sun. This is how it championship rosters are built. This is how dynasties are built. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just paying homage to what it is. But it's all good. Cam Thomas, he was in the 2021 draft. I think it's an interesting draft. You know what I mean? I always will go to this draft, and I like the plays and we seeing them right now in their careers. You see players get traded. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But you know, in the next draft, we're gonna have a contract for 4 years because of the CBA. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this team build. And I'm hype about the play development. I ain't see the three air balls by Noah Clowney.
I definitely saw them shits,
I
bro.
yeah
I had to do the
yeah.
game live, man, with a damn Tangerine fan because I got
Wait,
invited,
Breezy, you
bro.
ain't go 1 through 15. You went straight to
Fucking
Cam Thomas.
Tangerines fans, they complaining about us shooting 25 free throws on the only TV game we got tonight, and them niggas still won by 4. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, bro, these niggas is oh man, ludicrous. But to get back to what you was absolutely ludicrous, bro, disgusting, bro, like it's just
All
They
right,
gross.
delusional, man. I don't even
so
talk to him.
is
Big
this
time booger and snot all over the place. They just sneeze where they want. And they don't even clean it up. Shit is
Oh man.
ridiculous, man.
so yeah? If we go 1 through 5, can we agree that they are good?
To get back to what I was saying about listen, you're 100% right, man. We got time to we got a chance to do better and do what we've been doing. But I will say this for somebody that been on the job and for the past 8 years, for him to hold a job this long, and in terms of drafting, bro, like in the way that we drafted, yes, we only had second overall outside lottery picks. For him to only have one good batch of lemonade and a good 8 pieces of fried chicken with Cam Thomas. And everybody else is rice and roni, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not giving this motherfucker
Come
credit
on,
for
Leaf.
that.
That's
I'm
unfair,
not.
bro.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Because he been on the job for too long. Anybody else would have
That's
been
unfair,
fired.
bro. He can't
Anybody else?
listen. I
No,
get it. Mark.
hold up. Let me finish.
Okay, I'll
Bro.
let you
Who's,
go.
Like
who's
any
anybody
listen.
else? Who's anybody else?
Any
Who's
anybody
anybody else?
anybody else would have been
Anybody
fired,
else? Who's
bro.
who's
Any
anybody else?
anybody else? No, I'm not naming no GMs, bro. Like I'm just saying it, bro. Like anybody else would have been fired after 8 years, bro. If you didn't pick up a young piece after the KD and Kyrie regime, bro. Like OKC did when they got back in return SGA for
We never
PG
We
drafted.
and a
talk
couple
about
I
of
give
trades
him
and
picks.
that.
shit now.
I'll
Not
give
We're
him
not
true.
that.
talking about
Not true.
trades and all
Not
that.
true.
Like Leaf,
Not
I
true.
get it.
Not true.
Marks has made some mistakes throughout his tenure as a GM. I will never sit up here and say that he hasn't made mistakes. I can count about 4 or 5 mistakes off the top of my head. But what I will say is he took over for Billy King. And based off of the picks he had, he's made the best with what he's been given. Now you saying his only Cam Thomas, but I can say Cam Thomas was a great pickup where he was picked at. I mean, Claxton was a decent pickup to where he was picked at. Clowney looks like he's coming along. Jared Allen, Karis LeVert. That's 5 picks right there, bro. None of those guys were lottery picks. None of them were even close to a top 10. They're late 20s going into the second round picks. You can even say Jalen Wilson was decent from where he picked them at. So I don't agree with you on that. I get it. Marks has done a lot of wrong. I think he's trying to rewrite his wrongs and reset the franchise and get us back on track through this draft. But I can't agree with you saying that his picks was shit. I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Nah, I'm not saying that his picks was shit, bro. Like, but
And he went top 10.
compared to the scale of cooking, bro. Like, look, Cam Thomas was fried chicken. The rest of these niggas was decent rice and roni, bro. Like,
Bro,
let's
why we
stop
acting
it.
like we had a
Leaf.
chance to
This is
get
all
John
I'm
Moran
saying.
and Zion throughout these years, bro? We ain't have a chance to get
But
Leaf.
no,
none of
but
those
no,
dudes.
no, no, no. I'm not
Just a
saying it like that. I'm saying, bro, we got. Listen, when it comes to the picks are the picks, bro. Like, I don't want anybody to ever use cooking when it comes to
Well,
Sean
let me
Marks.
rephrase what I'm saying, Leaf. Let me rephrase it. I feel very comfortable going into this draft with Sean Marks picking our picks because I think he has a good eye for talent. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. You can say that then. I'm okay with that. I mean, and it's going to be proven in the next 2 years because best case scenario, man, the Nets have put themselves in the metaverse, putting on VR glasses because they see Ace Bailey and AJ DeBonta turning out to be the JT and the JB that we never fucking had. That's
hold on,
fine.
time out.
If it
Hold on, time
happens, bro, you won't never
out.
hear me say nothing bad about Sean Marks again. If it
Hold on,
doesn't, bro,
hold on,
at this time, bro, like that nigga is second, third chef on the bench. That's what
I
he
mean,
is.
there's
He ain't the
more
top
players than
chef.
AJ in
hold
2026.
on,
But I get what you're saying.
If
time out,
listen,
y'all.
if we end these 2 years with AJ DeBonson and Ace Bailey as our new JT and our JB, bro, you won't hear me say shit. That's the scale. But until that happens, fuck him, bro. Like he third chef on the bench.
So
That's how I feel.
You can't
You
put
trying
that
to
on
have two
even
Pippins
Sean
like the
Marks though, because
Celtics?
that depends on the lottery
Then,
bowl.
but okay,
Lottery bowl.
but listen, but you gave your chance. You set your chance. You set yourself up
Hold
to
on,
do this, bro. You gonna give him credit for the damn.
hold on. I think Leaf had a chatty patty. I said hold on like 5 times in a row. I think he had a chatty patty. I think he had a chatty patty. Hold on. I don't know what's good without chatty patties. Just chill out,
See,
chill out.
see, see this
Hold
shit,
on,
bro. Niggas don't
hold on,
never want to hear the
hold on.
truth, bro.
Bro, bro, I'm trying to run point. I asked y'all let me run point. How many times I gotta say hold on, hold it down, hold it? I'm about to just like record that part, clip it, and then like hit it so I could just tap a button and then press it. Cause I'm too tired to be saying hold it down more than 5 times. Like after 5 times, somebody gonna get muted or something, bro. Cause I just ain't got the time right now, man. Shout out to Leaf, shout out to LM, shout out to Easy E, shout out to Joey BK all day. And shout out to me, man. Listen, man, this almost a 3 hour stream. Hit a like button, hit the subscribe button. We out here talking basketball. I intentionally put part one because I knew this would happen. You know, I knew we wasn't going to be able to finish this tonight. We're gonna try to bring you back more content really soon. You heard Easy, Joey, Jay. You know what I mean? Sound off about being the same content. So you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna reach out to them, see what other content they talking about. We're gonna be back with more content really soon. Nets fans is the best fans. Thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.
I was gonna give